Oh, there I am. Yeah, I am truly a ninja. Who knew camouflage worked?
Right. It actually is a thing. Quick second to get this message to you.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
Wep.
Oh, I'm on the board. Wasn't one of the cats?
There's one that Wep saved. There's one on the stone across the river out of your gravity zone because you shoved it out, remember?
Oh, I see it now.
Because that's the one that he actually tamed.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I don't know how he did it, but he did it. The dude just kept passing his rolls.
You're treated better by your enemy than your friends.
Yeah, right.
Time to upgrade. Now, I remember supposedly having to come up with a plan to save everybody. I don't
know. You were trying to. You said that they got about 20 seconds to learn how to fly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I even designed them a spaceship plane thing.
Yeah.
But,
there was some ideas going around. So, we'll recap real quick while we are waiting to see if what pops in.
She ain't here yet.
Oh, she wasn't here yet? Oh, yeah.
Oh, see? Okay. I thought he wasn't back yet.
Nah, I'm here.
Well. I took off tidbits. Apparently not. Whoops. Some stuff in my mouth. Yum, yum, yum. What would have been floating too? Or, well, flying with you guys, I guess. All right. So here we have our scene.
Remember he's gliding down with his cat?
He already did. He did that, and then he said he was coming back. I pulled up the map.
Oh.
This is an exact copy from the map of the other side. So he had pushed him out of the thing and glided that one down safely, and then he came to help you guys. But after that, we stopped there. Right.
Yeah, because Kel called us to a meeting.
Yes, he kind of like said, "Oh, but I don't believe you guys dropped anything yet. Everything is still in the air when I looked at the map, right? Because it didn't drop it. Yeah, Cal just kind of was like, very interesting. You should all come to speak instead of obviously because you guys get the sense that these animals were under Cal's, we'll say supervision at this time. But otherwise, the rest of the map is set up where you guys have only one living student present at this time. This one died, and the Orcree guy that was with him. This one is, I believe, asleep. Whoops, I did not mean to grab it. Yeah, cool.
Was it that one, or was it the one over here?
Yeah,
they both could actually be asleep right now. Well, if once they get hit by the cold toll, they knock out unless they get hit again. So let me see the last time.
Am I saving the cats?
Oh no, the cat that's over there surrounded by two. This one. That one is getting shredded by Shio's spell.
Yeah, the dagger one.
Yeah, the cloud of daggers.
That's right. Cloud of daggers. Got it. Okay. Forgot to put that up there. Okay, give me a second. Let me pull up something for the. Oops. I can move it. Hold up. I don't know how to use some of these things. Sure. Well, let's remember there's a cloud daggers. I'm going to write down a tick note, but keep that on mine too. If you wish to continue having it obliterate him to death while you guys are in negotiations. How long does the cloud of daggers last? Is it concentration?
I believe it's 1 minute, and and let me double check. It is concentration.
Okay, you're good at this time because nothing has come to you. You know what? I should actually do that too. Hold up. I did not make sure that any HPs transferred accordingly, so that could be the hiccup. At this time, was that 64 out of 84. Seg, it shows you were at 1.
You got knocked down.
That makes sense. Shio, you're at 103. And Wep was at 99. The creatures, let me go ahead and adjust those. Right. Yeah. Let's see. What's this map? Okay. This one is at Niche. And this one is at Niche. All right. So, I'll initiate the Cal message out to it. You guys hear a cackling laughter kind of beckoning into the air in this weird ambiance. It's like almost telepathically over all of you. Shio, you all recognize it. You immediately recognize it. Perhaps we can be allies instead of this squabble. Though they were not aware, I have been searching for you. You guys are all privy to this communication mentally, but it is directed towards Shio. I will give you guys a quick open opportunity to have this discussion, and then we will resume combat if you continue to choose so.
Ah, good. We were looking to make a meeting with you.
There was? I mean, we were?
Yeah, remember? One of those prophecies says that they both attack us at the same time, so if we could just get them to not attack us at the same time.
Oh, Shio, you know I don't believe my own prophecies.
They're previous events! I wouldn't even call you a prophet, more just like the news. In Dimension X39 is set it all on fire by accidentally exploding the sun.
It's not my fault the atmosphere was ignitable.
Well, your squabbles are not my concern. If you wish peace and conversation, I need you to let down your arms against my allies.
Okay.
You comply?
Right.
I guess you can stop stabbing the poor doggo to death, Shio.
Oh, well, that's the Kotul, or the Coatls. I'm stabbing this guy to death.
No, your dagger.
Oh,
your
yeah.
cloud of daggers.
Shio waves away the cloud of daggers.
They say I'm the crazy one.
Well, it's kind of hard when you're stabbing a guy and then get told to stop stabbing the cat.
As you see this cloud just kind of dissipate. Excuse me. Wow, dissipate. Yeah. I have informed that one left to stand down, and the pups will too. Though I don't know who's controlling the gravity of the situation. They have said that they are without coherence. No one knows how this happened because no one ever witnessed this. Well, the dog did, but, they're sleeping, so.
So, how do you guys plan to save everybody?
I mean, we could just leave the gravity on for now, or leave the spell on for now and just ferry each of them to the ground, have them hold on, and then just release the spell once everyone's on the ground.
Oh, good. I think you got like 18 seconds.
Is it true you're the Oracle?
Yeah. Yes.
It was a rumor when I traveled with you, but I never saw it inside you. Shio, I did see the godly powers. Seg has always just been a pirate. And Nivea was truly a foe in which I was more curious of keeping alongside the Orcries, and unfortunately that did not fare well. Shio, I have tried to control the Obliterator and the Relic. I cannot do it alone. Give me a history check, Shio. Let's see exactly how much detail you remember from that day. And do you know what I'm talking about? Yes.
Oh, yeah, the mask.
Perfect, okay. In the sense of Cal, you've totally just forgot he was there until now.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it's a bit hazy from that day.
I have a bigger problem before I can tell you the secrets of our success. Not only have the Phyrexians been winning, but I've been betrayed by my internal offices. Those of them outside might listen to me, but to get to me, you gotta get rid of the heinous ones that decided it's best to side with the Phyrexians.
Oh, those are the most foolish ones.
Aw, they're gonna get cyborged.
I have been made it clear to them, but they thought that I was, well, a spy for you. They ended up believing that my loyalties at the start weren't as true, though I must assure you they are. I have no ill will if something were to happen to you, Shio. I don't believe you are worthy of the artifact, even if you are ascending to godhood. For it has always been my goal, my one sole purpose of attending here.
I only really went after the artifact because my life was in danger, but now it's just always in danger, so bring it on. The artifact is dangerous. Are you sure you want to use it?
I had a brief glimpse when I actually did come in contact with it, but I myself was not strong enough to hold on to that power. And I even saw a glimpse where you once tried and failed. I know that singly, neither of us are capable, at least not now.
Or alone.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said... Yeah, sorry.
You were never the brighter one, even though you did pass all your classes.
Book smart and a little bit of street smarts.
I wish I could say the others fared as even.
I mean, Iz is failing his own school.
Hmm?
You're failing out of your own school.
You can't fail. I grade the papers.
This is true.
That's a fair point. Does that mean I shouldn't have tried that hard on my history midterm?
I mean,
Well, I would
Shio,
never
if you
give you
really
above
break
80.
it down, he passed Seg, if you guys haven't forgotten.
It almost killed me,
And that
though.
was a high curve. Yeah, it died from having to pass that guy. But yeah, it would definitely help if Iz didn't have to do all the heavy lifting. But nonetheless, Cal informs you all. If you allow to follow and speak to my man once you relieve him of his floating, he will guide you to the opening of where our headquarters resides. We call it the underground classroom, where we force all the disciples to bend and break into our ways before we send them back onto the campus. Had the Oracle ever found it, we'd probably never have a foothold here today.
Alright, we'll meet you there for this meeting.
Whenever you wish to let him down.
Shio's gonna just, like, help guide that guy down while the anti-grav is on, so he can hold onto the ground for while he grabs the... is Wep gonna help?
Well, also, does Seg still have that, magic carpet?
I mean, you do, but were you unconscious, or were you actually at 1 HP, or were you unconscious at 1 HP?
No, he's back up.
You're back up. Okay,
I
perfect.
think he got a crit or something like that.
Oh,
It was
that's
something.
right. He pulled through. Yeah, right here. Okay, yeah, he got a crit. Yeah, you get a crit on a 19. Oh no, you passed. I don't know. I think no, you get a crit on 19 because you're a vampire. That's right. Never mind. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, you're good. You do have your magic carpet. Yes. You are capable of controlling it. Yes. What do you want to do?
Give it to Shio. I hurt like hell. Shio, use this shit. God, I'm gonna go lay down. And then I'll just, like, perch on a tree upside down, because gravity's weird.
I don't think he has time to do that. He only got 18 seconds.
Well, the magic carpet is a self-sentient, so it does fly off to go make an assist.
It's even cooler than I thought.
And as it flies over, it wraps around this individual and, like any rug of smothering, drags it down. And then for this big boy, do you want the cult tools to assist? You hear them kind of in their consciousness. We heard. Who was that? They speak to you, Shio, naturally.
That was a member of the Orcry.
And you were just fighting them along our side. We promised we'd vanquish them together. Explain this ungodly matter.
There are different ways to vanquish than with killing. If we can get them to leave peacefully, all the better. Especially when trying to retake your home. We don't want to destroy your home trying to get it back.
They have already ruined it with their classrooms and forced studies. Even if we did remove them, it would take us an unmeasurable amount of time to replicate what it once originally was.
Well, we do have a school of students, graduate students. I'm pretty sure we could get it done.
Yeah, we can send
at advantage. Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah, we could send the... Oh, we always go there. Witherbloom graduates to restore an environment.
I know. I don't know why you guys choose Witherbloom, considering none of you guys attend it. Web technically doesn't even attend it. He just chose it because he's a rebel.
He was the one school not picked by the rest of the party.
But it's like, that's the one you guys go to. You guys don't go to any of your own. It makes no sense.
Well, there's always stuff happening at Witherbloom that we got to go do. But there's stuff that just happened at Quandrix. Math guys are boring.
Well, no, that's when you guys went and you had to face your puzzle office in the chessboard. Well, I mean, technically that was the first time you guys went over there, but that's why those were extremities, yeah.
Oh no, we went to the big
you guys went to the
there.
Very briefly. That was very short though. That wasn't much either. And then you guys went to the Rose Bowl, which was in
that's Central Campus.
Silverquill. No, Silverquill. That was actually Silverquill.
Oh.
Anyways, the cult tool. Oh, give me a persuasion. Sorry, you were supposed to give me a persuasion at advantage here.
Oh, I thought you were talking to it.
I'll let you do it.
No, is your supporter by backing you.
Yeah. I'm helping.
Just enough. It stares at you through and through, as all Celestials do. Your ways are odd, youngling, but we will listen. He kind of gives off this little, you can see this aroma in the air, though it should be invisible to the eye. It has this just shine of pixie-like dust. And as it falls, you notice that everything else seems to be lowering also, even with Iz's spell still in place. Yeah, that was an accident. He was supposed to do that. I like how they quickly vamp down when you go to move them. It's so weird. Right. So they, huh?
It will bow to them as a thank you.
Got it. Like a respectful. Okay. As they all go about lowering that of the adversaries, we're gonna say Wep went to go talk to his little new friend here. He's distracted. He's taming his own pooch. All right. Ship. And then I assume you come down voluntarily.
Yes.
You may do so. Is still in the tree? Do you drop the spell officially?
As long as we got everyone taken care of.
Got it. Everyone is safe. Seg sleeping upside down. Give me a Constitution saving throw as the blood begins to rush in the opposite direction because you decided to hang like a bat. Why? Well, I got it, but now it's going to hurt you. So why you thought that was the best idea? That's what I love to see.
Wonderful.
Vampires are notorious for blood clots. You take 12 points of internal damage. He falls out of the tree. You just see Seg out of nowhere just collapse completely. He looks exhausted. Absolutely wiped. He is having a hard time.
Short rest, everyone.
Where's exhaustion on the weird, on the old school version? Over here. Found it.
I don't know, Shio. We're getting to
You
the
were
point.
at
I've used a
3
lot of spells.
exhaustion, Seg, with all these chaos.
Wonderful.
But what's new for you?
I mean, look at him. He's exhausted.
You guys see the cult? The cultist. Hi. I will put away my blade if you promise not to stab me in the back. I assume Cal convinced you.
Before I forget, I need
a
to
ceasefire.
bring back.
He said
Kevin's
he'd
laugh.
trust you. Oh, you go. You bring the student back. You head over to the student, and there's just like a.
Was there another dead one, or is it just the one dead one?
It's the Orcree that's dead. If you wanted to save him, but he's not.
Do we want to save that guy?
We don't have
The one that
enough
was
time in-
talking.
And he killed that other kid.
Did
The
it
cultist
do
there
it
goes.
intentionally?
I wish you all not to judge heavily on our practices, but it is just our ways. I'd leave him dead, that prick.
Oh,
So you got those vibes too. I'm not crazy, right? Like he was a dick.
He was, in fact, Kevin. Don't even like the name anymore.
Oof.
can you get a heavy rock for me?
Sure is. What do you want? And she will like float up a 10-pound rock to Is with his mage hand.
I just put it right here. I point to the middle of the guy's chest.
Oh God, what are you doing, Is?
Just trust me.
There are students here. Hey, can you?
They're like looking in fear. One of them's like,
Can you hurry up? He's gonna wake up any moment now.
They're like, scuttle away. Do you assist at this field?
Please try to find your friends and get to safety.
No, send them back to school where they can be safe.
Yeah, go back to school.
Hurry with the rock. Kevin's about to get up.
What do you mean, Kevin?
They take off. Thank you.
All right, I'll put the rock on his chest.
Oh, good. Yeah, I actually already cast Bring It Back to Life.
Is this pressure? He's suffocating.
Oh, no, I don't want him to suffocate. Shit, that's too heavy. We just want to pin
He's do a saving
Kevin in
throw.
place.
What are we doing? Is we shouldn't be tortured.
He's he's like.
I'm not trying to kill him. You got to do a heavy of a rock. I just want to hold him in place.
All right.
Oh, you suck at this.
He's dying again.
He just got his whole lungs just crushed.
127.
They were deflated, and then when they reinflated, the rock was just too much.
I'm not helping you with this anymore. Let's go. We're resting.
You just see the other Orcree, and he's like, "Excellent. Kevin deserved that twice. I accept this treatment. Cal was right. Your kind is acceptable of all interests."
Oh God.
Doesn't say anything not to undermine.
Let's all take a nice long rest away from Kevin's body, or a short rest.
I kind of feel bad about that now. Is there anyone else who's dead? Oh, there's other Coatl. One of them died. Where is that Coatl?
Oh,
they are lifting its body and walking it, like flying it off to their own. They can't take care of their own.
Yeah, when they die in the mortal plane, they just get reborn in the celestial.
Oh, well, then I'm not going to waste a spell on them.
They look at you and they give you a nod of appreciation, and they pop into your brain is, "We appreciate your sentiments, but we will be fine. He has arisen."
Okay. Well, good luck with that. And we'll see you around, and we'll talk to you about rebuilding your thing.
Go to the roots. That is where the headquarters is hidden. Whether or not this one cooperates. He looks and refers to the other Orcree still alive. as he's still staring at Kevin happily with a weird grin on his face, like, God, he wanted this to happen.
What did Kevin do?
Wait.
What did he do? It was bloody Kevin, for starters. I just hate that name. And then, well, he killed a student, you saw.
He did do that.
And he's a bad guy. You know, you killed him twice.
To be fair, Shio killed him twice.
Point stands. It still happened twice.
Hey, I think Seg is dead.
Oh. I go up to say, how?
He fell from the tree.
What?
He snaps his neck. He's not an owl. He doesn't go 360. He is.
Wait. I need to make sure he's actually dead. I only have one more bring people to life spell. What do I roll to see if he's still alive?
Medicine.
Is medicine hiding? Ah, there it is.
He is unconscious. He is at 0. He is not stable. But because of that, Seg, roll. Let's see if you give a breath or if you go flatline in the presence of Is for your first death save.
I am going to shift to...
After his cardboard kills him twice. So let's see.
Yeah.
I still want to see whether or not you would see him breathe or not initially. You're helping him, right, Shio?
Yeah, he's
Moral
using
support.
the old character sheet because cardboard, and it doesn't let you roll the sheet.
There's got to be a way to do it.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I know why. It's because you don't have permission of that one. I told you guys.
Oh, actually, you just have to actually click on the word death save.
Yeah, he's struggling. You definitely rush in to help him. Go ahead and give me that healing. What does he get?
I think you're muted.
Yep. I'm sorry?
Oh, you heal. Click the heal. Let's see how much he gets. You see that. You don't see him breathing at all. You're like, oh boy, he might actually be dead. Let's see if this works.
Not sure where he's at, but I'm just going to place it there.
It absolutely hits his body somehow because he's in that AoE. Jesus, is it really that big? Holy crap. That's
It is big, but it's I choose a target.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. So yes, he is present. Ooh. This huge, massive aura of life domes over the unconscious Seg. Go on.
I think this is also the first time Seg has experienced healing magic since becoming a vampire. So we're not sure what this is going to do to him.
Oh, that's right. You usually don't get healed by them. At least you haven't yet. Well, let's see what happens. First, we gotta see how much he can heal. But it said he was gonna be right back?
No, I'm actually typing stuff in.
Perfect.
Because it doesn't take everything into account otherwise.
Gotcha.
Not good. Yeah. Oh, I messed up. It's supposed to be D8s. Ah, fuck it.
Oh, what? Oh, you mean the D6s? The 20 D6s?
I didn't show the D8s out there.
Yeah, plus 20 D8s, plus 40.
Yep.
226. I saw them all. Oh, yeah, I saw them all. They're even there if you scroll down. You get 117 out of the D8s and 69 out of the D6s.
No, I meant the 3D dice. I didn't see that.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Gotcha. Dang, you rolled 4 1s out of your D6s and 4 2s.
That's why you throw a shit ton.
Nonetheless, this Seg.
I'm gonna heal him until he glows from his eyes.
He gets a mini stroke and starts choking as he wakes up full of holiness. Holy cow, Seg. Why do things keep happening to you this way? Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
I think your god might be testing you.
You literally open your eyes and they're bright white, as if they were rolled back and thrown on with the backlight. And at first, this looks like a very, very serious issue. But then you you begin to stand yourself, and you are okay. Your eyes begin to adjust and go back to its normal state. Because for a moment there, you almost went blind. You're still very, very exhausted.
Who else is
And I'm
inside?
going to be very,
this?
very nice, because if you go unconscious one more time, you're going to hit 4 points of exhaustion. That's very nice. The other people in this is Shio and yourself.
All right, I'll top myself and Shield off. You're not down more than 80 points, are you?
No.
72
Oh,
points.
Jesus. You took 72 points?
Yeah, I did a lot of melee.
All right, you'll be... Yeah, that's enough to get you to full.
You realize how much damage I was doing. But to be fair, you negated like 70% of the damage I could have done.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It was the few hits that got in that indicated that we weren't going to win that fight on the ground.
No.
To be fair, I totally missed an ability that they had. I'll tell you that because I'm
Why, can they fly?
No, they have a super cool ability called Tail Ray. When the absorber takes damage from a spell, the absorber takes only half of the triggering damage. If the spellcaster is within 60 feet of them, the absorber can force the caster to make a DC dexterity saving throw, and if they fail, the caster has to take the other half. It's pretty cool, and I didn't use that at all against you guys because I didn't catch it, to be honest. But
Oh, that would have sucked for Shio.
yeah, that would have. I totally, because I didn't do anything to him in my eyes. I was like, he's over 100 HP, but it's clear I did 72. So.
I was close to half.
Yeah, I didn't realize it though. When I see you guys over 100, I'm like, okay, this is not happening. You know, like
I don't know. I see damage numbers coming out, and it's like, that'd be my entire health bar. Yeah, I'm going to stay under this branch.
You. Mm-hmm. So everyone's healed successfully. And with that, we'll have our whimsical campus music come back.
I do feel a little bad for Kevin, but he was a dick.
Are you guys taking a rest at the same time?
I guess we don't really need it, right? No one gets anything back from... Oh, wait. We should take a short rest. We get our lucky back.
You guys want to take a short rest anyways?
Yeah, it's, what, a 15-minute minimum?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could chill here, catch our breath for 15 minutes, and then head off to Cal.
Yeah.
Right. Do you guys wake up that other... so the cuddles take off. They go do their thing. This one is awake. Do you guys wake up the one that's still sleeping? Unless something touches it, it's gonna stay asleep.
Oh, no, it's that guy's responsibility.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it
he
there.
has no intention of touching it. He's like, oh, hell no. Like, you know, it don't listen to him.
Shio can, like, telekinetically, like, tap it on the face from, like,
so it's just up to you guys. You don't have to. I'm just letting you know it for sure is still sleeping. Cal didn't tell you guys to bring him, and it's not like they were gonna listen. The only one that has one is Wep. So I'm gonna allow that to be his presence today. We'll play with that following you guys as a companion. And that one already has its own stats. Web could technically control it. Whatever. But that's what we'll have in his place, as that is your guys' companion for your next steps. Let me actually pull this up because I have the one. There he is. But with that, you see Web come over and he goes, guys, I need to introduce you to someone.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, well, don't be excited. Jeez.
We've met, and I...
He walks over and he's holding the leash of one of the absorbers. And he's like, isn't he just the cutest? I really, really was trying to not let Iz kill it. And I succeeded.
Well,
Is Professor Bay going to be impressed?
It mind blasted me a lot.
It did not like you.
Don't give it ugly looks. It's okay. I know Shio's not that cute to look at. He's like totally fluffy bunny. I feel like that's what Web do, right?
Yeah.
Or do you guys think I'm playing him wrong? I feel like he'd be totally gushy about getting this because he was pretty excited.
Yeah. Surprised he's not here to enjoy it.
I know. That's what I'm surprised.
He'd affectionately call it a dumbass because it took so long to tame.
He did, yeah. He was like, he's like, I got the dumbest one out of the 3, but I got it. It's mine. So, Web goes, well, guys, I'm just gonna ride this thing. So I'm just gonna have it follow you, and you have your companion. You guys take a quick little break. The conversation goes as such. The orcree goes, I don't know whether or not any of you care, but this Roots is completely full of our kind, and none of them are on Cal's side, which is why he was taken there in the first place, and we've been, ironically, out here collecting students looking for you lot.
So we should be sneaky when we get to go to Kel.
They will definitely know I myself was incapable of bringing you all in. So unless I'm taking in one, and the rest of you find a way to follow, we're gonna have to go in with a loud noise. And they're all... I told Cal I wouldn't go this far, but now I'll die too. He reaches into a little, into his robe, and he busts out a layout. 1 second. I didn't make it, so I am out of page. He's gonna basically pull out a map. I'm just getting the HQ. You guys see him bust out this scroll that's lengthy in size, and it just kind of rolled out. And he begins to like take a deep breath before continuing. You see, the problem here is that this place has many divisions and compartments. You guys see a complete maze of rooms and entry points, all stemming from one cave opening that goes deep below. Go ahead and pull it up. Right click, show players. Bam. Y'all see that? Or no? Better yet, this should work. If you click that should bring up the map. Or yeah, you guys can see it, right? Or no?
Whatever it did just changed my perspective.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No.
Like it looked like a chat bubble popped up.
Yeah, that was me, but that's not what I want. Oh, they're here. Bam. Click on the picture.
Right.
I just did that. I was trying to figure it out. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you click on the picture, it should bring it up. Boom. See that?
How did they get this much permits without Iz noticing?
You see, it was what do they call it? A breeding study when it was located. It's been very, very convenient for us throughout the parallels. I won't say that Cal figured it out, but we do have one on the inside of the Orcree that know the ways of the Oracle's manners.
You mean the lack of good record keeping?
I mean, they can take us between parallels, and they have chosen this one to be the headquarters, which is why it's never been found.
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
It was only a matter of time before Cal knew you'd finally make it here.
I mean, he did kind of force our hand by destroying all our dimension.
Sometimes you need help seeing the bigger picture. At least that's what he would tell us. Here we be entering from the northeast, coming in through the water. They always have at least one so these are called Arion absorbers, but we'll just call them AAs or AAs or something, or doggos. We'll just call them the doggos. He goes, you are absolutely, yes, I'm sorry. You took some medicine? 2 milligrams? Or milliliters? Or whatever it was?
Well, no, listen.
Okay.
We're make me buddy from the sick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I really do hope you feel better. What?
That.
This?
No, that.
This?
No, that.
This?
No, that.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It is a flashlight that you will never see. Okay. Yeah. Good night, baby. Very important to take medicine, guys, or else you won't feel better.
Exactly.
So, the guy goes, there's at least either one doggo or someone on the outside always keeping watch. That will be our first task. Immediately after, depending how you enter, there's a north and a south entrance from the right side if you see that. I don't know if there's a way I can ping on here or anything, so we just kind of gotta go with it from the right side and move to the left as I describe it, and you guys come up with your own imagination on what he's telling you or where he means it. And if you enter through the north side, there's going to be a couple chambers with the newly acquired recruits. If we could free them, that'll, I guess, help someone's cause. But Cal is kept all the way at the back, in the back north end, where all the scatter is. That's where they keep the troublemakers. And that's where they have the most people before the door, at least 3 or 4 sentries at all times. In between all the halls, there's 3 that pursue, and they use a directional bullseye lamplight to help them see. It's very dark on the inside. None of the hallways have lights except on the outside of the entry points in the north and south. From then on, it's only within all the rooms. You ought to be careful, because the doggos like to sleep randomly in the empty, vacate corridors. You open the wrong door, and we'll have something at our heels very swiftly. Any questions or concerns? I'll try to fill in the best I can.
Would invisibility help us move around more easily, or are there counters to that?
I wouldn't say none of them are capable, but no one's exactly thinking anyone's sneaking in either. The problem is when we get to Cal, I don't know how you'd stay invisible long enough to reach him, and long enough to get him out without anyone else seeing any of us, or at least him.
That's fair. We should definitely free those Kel supporters. At least then we'll stand a chance when battle inevitably comes.
Well, not to say some of them might be cowards. Only a few have been properly assimilated to at least some generalism of combat. You'd be surprised how many pansies stroll this campus.
Yeah, we noticed a lot of your recruits.
They're not mine. I'm an officer.
Nah, I killed that guy on accident. That was an accident, by the way. He challenged me to a duel and I accidentally killed him.
Which makes me the officer when Kevin died.
It's all about promotions, getting to the top.
I like to think that I am always progressing when I interact with others. I've seen it working out so far.
How far underground is this place?
Truly, after you go through the roots, which is where the Carcol generally reside, you go deeper into their nesting grounds, which used to be these. I'd say at least 100, 150 at most feet below ground. It does go deeper, though, but we don't have to go any further than that.
Okay, I think we can do 150 feet.
What are you thinking is?
Well, why use doors when we can just drop in? Huh?
My mind just flashed like 3 different ways that we could accomplish what you mean, but I don't want to tell you any of them because you might pick them.
Well, I mean, that's what we call brainstorming. But yeah, any which one of those 3. And we can use our clairvoyant abilities to find out where we need to be and just drop in and rescue them and then kick the door open. Or blast the door open. Or both. Hell, why go through a door? Let's use a wall.
There's a northern air pocket we use just for ventilation. It's quite large, and sometimes we sneak out there for a calm commune break, but I don't know where it'd be on the surface. In fact, we'd be guessing everything from the top, but if you believe you're capable, I won't stop you from trying. It's a sound idea, if only we knew exactly where to stand.
We have the ability to scry.
Yes, we do it to you all the time. That doesn't see through walls or tell me exactly where in the world you stand at that longitude latitude. It'd still require me to physically map it out in some way or measure it in some form or factor.
Well,
We've definitely tried to locate you all across many, many parallels, and we've had plenty of time to practice. And yet you all seem to be never in the right spot, though you leave evidence that you once were.
I mean, that is the intended point.
Chaos will break anything. But this is why I like defective magic items so much. The Mirror of Maybe. You can scroll out and find out where on the surface that one spot is, and then we can stand there.
If you say so. I don't know what that is, but maybe.
It's worth a shot. As for us all getting in, I know that Dimension Door Upcasted will let us all go in together, but I don't know if I have enough spell slots for that. Let me double check.
What are your thoughts, Seg? What do you have to contribute in your state?
You mean it's perfectly healed state?
Yeah,
Perfectly
to be
busted, but
completely
healed state.
honest, Seg is a little dazed. He was not conscious during the conversation with Kel, and is a little
That
confused
is
as to what we're
absolutely
doing
true.
here.
I totally forgot about that.
He's just kind of along for the ride at this point.
Oh,
Yeah, you wake up and now
right.
you're allies, right?
Right, I guess. Again?
You're not gonna ask. You're just like, yeah, okay.
If Wet were here, I would probably be making bets on the side about when he'll betray us, like how quickly he'll betray us this time.
Ooh, she was here. I wanted on that.
I'm betting within the first like 2 days max.
I'm thinking right after we defeat the not Orcree,
Phyrexians.
Phyrexians. And right after we deal them a blow, but not necessarily a victory, just a good enough blow to stop them. Then they'll betray us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Shio, no thoughts? You taking a silent oath in this one?
Oh, sorry, I was looking up the spell. I didn't hear a lot of that.
Perfect. Then you have no opinion. Beautiful.
We were taking bets on when we were gonna get betrayed.
I imagine probably after we rescue Kel, at least. We're still useful.
So right after we rescue him, you think?
No, we'll probably have to like break out and then I don't know. Probably right after. If they're gonna do it, it'll probably be right after. Yeah, Dimension Door does not upcast apparently.
It does not.
Man, we could bring a potted plant down there. I'll take care of the rest.
So, a theory of mine that we could do is since we have a handy empty portable hole, y'all could jump in there. It'll have 10 minutes of oxygen. And then I Dimension Door down with someone, open up the portable hole immediately, and you all climb out.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, Seg can go in a portable hole, no problem. I don't imagine he needs to breathe, being undead and all.
Ooh, extra convenient.
Cushiony. And can you go ahead, Shio, and give me a okay, we'll RP it. Can I ask a question?
No?
Go for it.
What on earth is Dimension Door, and when on earth is this portable hole going to allow people to fall into?
Did you skip dimensional teleportation class?
To be honest with you, small oracle thing in which they speak highly of, I have never been a student of either the Orcree underground classrooms nor STRIXHAVEN.
But you have casting ability. How would
Washed
you
up on the
like to attend?
shore.
Geo, pamphlet.
He gets a pant. Shio quite clearly looks, and then hands him
It's like, huh?
Strixhaven student or potential student packet.
I've never seen one
Don't
of
worry,
these.
our school is morally ambiguous.
He
And
looks
we're
at it.
taking students at all times from everywhere.
Quite comprehensive, really. Huh.
But to answer your question, oh wait, you were telling us about your past. Go ahead. Don't interrupt people when they tell you about their past. It's rude.
I had a dream that I would not have been here today. And Sorry, no, you weren't asking about that past. I once wanted to be a bard. Didn't work out.
You could be one here. There's a bard course at Prismari.
They said my voice has too much rasp in it.
Oh, a bard is more than just their voice. And you need
can
like an acapella. You need someone who your rasp complements. No one's bad at singing, they're just bad at singing alone.
Wow. That's inspirational. Are you a bard?
No, I had dreams once too.
So
But
that doesn't do any good to me then now. That just made me feel nice. Well, I appreciate that.
we can change your voice. I've got drugs for that.
there's also minor illusion spells that can help with that, but that's like 3rd year stuff.
You guys
Minor
do all
illusion?
these things. You have a wood shop. I always wanted to work with my hands in some good wood.
Oh yeah, Prismari's got an amazing wood shop. We get our wood right from the Life and Death campus. They use a lot of their like tree projects and cut them down and give them to us.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good recycling. The school is pretty good about that.
He looks around. He's looking at the pamphlet. He's kind of taking to this. He's like looking at the map and kind of gesting, where certain locations are from where you guys are standing. He's like, this is Oh, sorry. What is all those things that you said you could do to get us inside without ever being in there once?
The dimension door allows me to choose a direction and a number of feet and go that direction. And even if if it hits something with a solid wall, it would bounce us back and not displace us in stone.
So you won't just disappear. You'll come back.
You appear where you show up. You'll appear if the spell succeeds, and if the spell fails, you bounce back up with a little bit of damage. It's not comfortable getting bounced back.
I'm gonna go ahead and just wait on the outside.
You could probably honestly walk in the front door without us.
That's a great idea. But where will I meet you?
Would you be able to get to the smoking area, or like the ventilation area?
Of course. I'd be able to go inside like you said.
Yeah, so you can meet us there.
But how do you know how to get there?
I have this magic item that lets me scry, and it's kind of malfunctioning, so the scry isn't fully stationary.
Are you going to be Don't you need to know where you're scrying to scry on something or someone?
Actually, I do, which means I want you to use the magic item to scry on that specific location so I can know what it looks like. And so when it comes time, I'll be able to repicture that image in my mind and get that right area.
I'd always said you guys had a funny way of not knowing what you were doing, yet we would always know what to do with you.
We're a well-oiled machine, I think. Did you replace parts of us?
No? That's a great idea.
No! You can't have your book right now. No, stop writing that.
Oh. I'm already planning biomechanical upgrades.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, no. I better not do that. I can't tell if you get taken over by the Pyraxians if I do that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll have to save that until afterwards.
Yeah, what if they hack us?
Give me a sleight of hand. Yeah, Randall pops in and out to listen to all the sessions.
Oh, I didn't realize he was there.
Yeah, he's been here. He was here from the start, I think. But can you give me a sleight of hand to see how quickly you can wipe that insert from existence?
Here, sleight of hand.
Seg, can you give me a wisdom check at advantage? And Shio, can you give me an insight check as you try to take the book away?
Cardboard being cardboardy.
I hear that some of them come perforated, and you can tear pieces off to make it lighter and sometimes more efficient at doing its tasks. We'll begin with you while we wait for that. Oh, there it is. Seg, we'll begin with you coming in at the end there. You hear something about bioorganic and fucking fucks, and every single time Is talks about something, you guys face it in the future. God damn it, Is. You realize as you wipe it, Shio sees that you do before any and all things could... Nothing in that quick 3-second thought could possibly stick in any parallel where anything might have come to be the potential enemy in which you may be facing now.
I mean, it has happened because we didn't win.
But everything starts somewhere, and it always starts on a piece of paper. Give me what are you better at? Is intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom, but I'm getting closer for the intelligence side.
Okay, give me a wisdom at advantage. I want it to be favorable, and I always happen to choose the opposite every time it comes up.
And wisdom at advantage.
Yeah.
Jack. Advantage. I do tend to roll really badly for these for some reason.
Overall, but you're sitting all right. You start to think, if everything evil genius that shouldn't exists because at one point you wrote about it, thought about it, or however it came to be from you, what if you did something good or favorable that's not too unbelievable for the Is in you? It's just a thought. This little epiphany comes and goes. Boop, boop. And Shio shoves this mirror into this unnamed individual that no one's cared to ask because we've all been worried about Kevin into his hands.
You poor Kevin.
What is your name, by the way?
What? You want to know my name? I'm an officer. No one speaks to it. Guess I'm an officer amongst you peoples. Larry. No one's ever asked before.
Nice to meet you, Larry.
I'd like to say some things are a pleasure, but this one it seems like I might not prefer the risk later.
Fair enough.
What am I supposed to do with this? It's quite light, very antique. Overall, nice.
You specifically just need to think about the location in your mind and ask the mirror to show you it. Much like the scrying spell.
How serious does it take what I'm thinking about? Like, if I'm thinking about it, but then right when I think it's already happened, I think about something else, will it ruin what I'm thinking about initially?
No, it's pretty good about that, because you ask it to show you the specific place, and so it takes it from the most recent memory. So as long as you did think about it, I think it'll be fine.
So why don't I just show you or think about where Cal is being held?
They probably have teleportation warded on that area. Because I know Cal has teleportation magic.
I did not know that. It would explain how he's constantly everywhere.
Probably upgraded it since we last met.
He wears a helm. It seems to amplify his abilities. But if they've been keeping him hostage... He's gonna make an insight check. These guys aren't used to thinking for themselves, but this dude is pretty smart outside of his insight, actually. He has a 20 intelligence, but he's not very wise. Not bad. He starts thinking. Trap. They're trying to lure all of us in. Not you precisely. They might not know what Cal means to do. But the rest of the Orcree. We all got a handler message that isn't our handler, because Cal is. You should never receive one. Even if your handler is burned, you obey him till life is death, or you meet someone of another officer ranking higher than which you would then obey. Those two haven't occurred, which means there probably isn't a higher ranking officer, but there are equal ranking officers that have cooed against him. What are the chances we'll have a chance to take a few of them down on our way out with Cal? I think some of them deserve the Kevin treatment.
Well, we'll probably have to fight at least some of them on the way out. We are planning on freeing the other supporters to help us in that fight.
All right. So you need me to go in and get you in as close as possible to our point of entry. Surprise them. And take over the campus.
Probably somewhere where they won't know we're there until we do something.
Yeah.
If I go into the common area, I can then keep guard outside and let them know that there's work being done or something like that.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. He holds onto the mirror and he focuses and focuses. Inside, you see currently 2 employees or 3 having a conversation. Does it give off audio or just visual?
It would give off audio, I believe.
Okay.
Scrying spell give audio?
I believe it does.
Let me pop scrying into the chat.
I think scrying does, but by all means, please.
So yeah, we do hear what they're saying.
All right. Wonderful. So, you see, so I guess you'd be looking over his shoulder, I assume.
Yeah.
As he's holding on to it, he's like, ugly. As he sees your head pop into the mirror briefly before it shifts into that of his visual. You see the other two orcry walking around doing a little stroll. Hey. Yeah. Did you go and hear that Cal's been cooperating, telling us all the goods? That the Phyrexian are going to betray us even if we keep with our deal. And their all-knowing Impure is going to send some kind of metal tree down to just kind of take stuff from us. No way. I thought we were going to be like Bionic Man. I wanted a cool arm. I could just like punch a rock into nothing. So that way if I'm at the bar. He like gives like a cool funky dumb look. Yeah, well, we'll see if that happens. Come on. Let's get back to shift. They begin to walk out and enter into pot. It is now
Good
empty.
work.
He hands it back to you. Yeah, I said I'd try. I best get over there. Good luck.
Thank you. You too.
He stops. Wait. How will you know when I get there?
Huh.
Why am I the only one thinking? He's really
It's
smart.
your plan, Shio.
I've come up with it so far. You guys could help. We could wait half an hour after we arrive. By then, you should have already been there.
It'll take me about 15 minutes in case they talk to me, question, get through things. Is there any way for you all to check in with me first?
I don't have the message spell.
Yeah, you do either.
I love you guys. He goes, all right, well, 30 minutes. Walks off.
We should really get some like scrying stones or something, or message stones.
Oh my god, guys! Seg actually has message prepared for like the first time ever that it's actually been useful.
Perfect. We'll use that when we get there to verify when he'll be ready. And then once according to plan, we'll teleport in.
He's Go ahead.
Maybe we should buy like a magical bomb. So whenever we have to go one of these bases, just teleport it in and stand back.
I can't send it through the scry. I have to go myself.
Well, you just have to get there to turn it on, then you can leave.
Okay. That is a fair point.
It's always Shio the sacrifice.
Be fine.
So, as you guys wait for this brief 30-minute period, is there anything you guys wish to prepare at this time?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Seg? Anything that you need to clarify or plan or figure out or inquire before you head to your desk again?
Nah. I imagine Shia will tell me when to text this guy.
All right.
I mean, you can spam it consistently. Hey, you there yet? No. Hey, you there yet? No.
Oh no, he has the message spell, not the cantrip.
No, he has. Yeah, no, his is a spell. Yeah.
Oh, sending. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, sending. Wait, do you have message or sending?
I have sending.
Yeah, I was like, if it's prepared, it has to be sending. Okay. Well, you guys briefly wait and realize no one got instructions on how to get there. Boop, 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 boop. But good thing Doggo knows how. So, you guys easily find your way to Zerut.
We could follow him.
I know, but you guys just were standing there goofing off, so I was playing along. So I've tried to preload it. This might take a second. So be patient. For Seg, you might as well spam the hell out of the reset 3D button so that it's 2D before it forces you. Cool. You guys might be okay though, because I've been preloading it in the background forcefully onto you guys, whether or not it did or didn't succeed without my knowledge if it did. I've just been like, let's just do it again. Boop, boop. So the first time you guys might find the biggest lag is when you click on your token for vision. Let me know when you guys are in there and able to move your scene.
Mine is still rendering.
Okay. Like I was in it right away because obviously I've had it preloaded on my end, but the moment I clicked on one of your icons to look, it's like froze up on me because of the amount of registration. Oh, there it is. But then I hit wait instead of forcing it out, and it's not working. So, I mean, it's now working. But make sure you at least also load in the first render of someone's token by clicking on your own or another, so it'll blow up all the walls. This one is in 3D with your token standing and then a bunch of 2D art up because I didn't have time to redo all the walls. But because I showed you guys the map, it's okay for you guys to understand the layout. You just don't know what's inside the rooms when you get to them or coming down the halls until you come across it all. So everything else is in a 2D, 3D stand-up. Okay?
Sounds good.
And for you, Seg, it should look... Seg, can you actually see the artwork in the normal map as is? In 2D mode?
Yeah. Everything looks more or less the same as on Shio's, just without the color palette.
Beautiful. Okay, just checking. I figured I tried to do it that way for you, but I wanted to make sure it works. All right.
Yeah, no, it works just fine.
Sweet. So, this is the entry point for you guys. Before you move any further, because as you guys know, there is most likely a guard somewhere around here. What kind of guard it is unknown. It will absolutely either be a doggo or one of the cultists. So, I will not have you guys advance until you decide how to proceed. It is assumed that your ally is in place.
Weren't we gonna go to the area above the vent?
Yeah, I know. This is just you guys. I know, but I had to bring you to the map to put you there, so you're not there yet. Yeah. Right. So that's why I was like making sure everything loaded before I popped you over there, because you guys gonna be put in the middle of it, and I'm telling you guys saw the map. There's that many, registrations for the visual, so I wanted to make sure you guys got in on an easy side before I plopped you into the chaos. But that's what I mean. You guys want like messaging?
Do you have a disguise kit? Anyone?
Seg has that hat.
Yeah.
Guess I can polymorph you to the right species so you can disguise yourself. We could probably disguise all of ourselves. That way they won't be suspicious. Huh?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. I mean, we already know how to talk like the orrery. Her. I want to get promoted. Let's kill Kevin.
No, it's I want to kill Kevin. You gotta get the accent right.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the reason you're the guy who talks.
You're not always gonna have me is.
Chaos has arrived. Well,
yes.
Ready for the hot seat?
Oh, yes.
I didn't mean to log in.
Okay, give it a second. I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'm gonna go grab a beer because I was about to put the doggo into action, so I'm not gonna do that if you're here.
Grab a beer too, then.
All right, get a beer, but load it in because it is a big ass 3D scene. You need to register.
She's loading in.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna grab beer, guys. Weapons in. This can get real interesting real fast now. Think about a quick recap on how to explain to him what happened with this whole arrangement.
Oh, he did answer. I just like, should get on.
That was so perfect. I'll be right back.
How's everyone doing?
Pretty well. So you didn't miss too much. We got contacted by Kel, and then we were like, okay, let's stop fighting. And then we were figuring a way to get into this base.
Oh, and we double killed Kevin.
We did double kill Kevin.
Apparently,
Kevin had it coming.
Fuck yeah.
The other Orcrey were like, fuck Kevin. I'm like, oh, I'll just pin him here. And she was like, no, he must die. Let me get a 400-pound rock and crush him.
It was only 10 pounds.
It was not 10 pounds.
Oh my God.
You fucking murdered Kevin. I put him back to life for no reason.
Just depends on how high you throw it.
It did. Shio found a very heavy rock.
It's just really dense.
Poor Kevin. I brought him back to life for like...
When Shio just like opens the pocket dimension, just drops everything on someone.
That's what we're doing. Y'all are getting into the portable hole.
Yeah, so we sent in one of the Orcrey guys. He's going to go to somewhere where we can get in there.
Oh, Kel is a hostage, by the way. Some of the Orcrey are rebelling and trying to join the Mechanical Empire.
Yeah.
The Mechanical Empire like us?
No, but like the Phyrexians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The giant robot people. The bad ones.
Yeah, the guys who are the actual enemy.
We killed that one of them, but they don't care, right?
Oh no, they don't care at all.
No, they're fine. Kevin was a dick.
Yeah, I even brought him to life, and he's like, "No, Kevin must die."
Look,
What?
they wanted Kevin dead, and I'm pretty sure Larry had something to do with it.
I kind of felt bad for Kevin.
Fucking Larry.
And then, so our plan is to teleport into a ventilation, like cavern, almost like an area that they use for ventilation.
A large enough break room, but it was purposefully built to be a ventilation to midway of the structure.
Yeah.
So we're hoping it's ventilation and not like.
No, it's a guaranteed break room. Like it's already been proven. Shio used the mirror
the sewer. Who said this is ventilation?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna use the mirror maybe to find out where on the above ground that location is, and then we're gonna teleport
to the mirror
down.
And this is your doggo.
Why are you talking to it?
This is your doggo here. You have full control of it. You have a stat sheet, so you can pull it up, check out his stats, etc. And he's yours.
Oh, and I did come with a plan to try to disguise ourselves as Orcrey as best we can, to try, at least get around a little bit.
I mean, if I do it again, they're like, this idiot again.
Yeah, I was just gonna let Shio do the talking.
Didn't we hope that he got eaten?
Who got eaten?
All we have to do is say, her, fuck Kevin. It will be fine.
So, does Seg initiate contact?
Oh God, with what? I don't see any enemies.
No. You were supposed to message or sending.
Oh. We'll get there. Let's give him. We told him 30 minutes, so we'll wait 30 minutes and then send the message or the send message.
It's about that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shio, what am I supposed to say to this guy?
Ask him if now is a good time for the plan.
Okay.
I feel like Frank Reynolds' plan.
The old one stopped working for me, so now I have to move to the new one. I don't know where any of my spells are. Let's see.
I think there's a filter. You can type.
You can type in the new one?
Yeah, toward the top. It doesn't look
cool.
like one. You can, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just blind.
Well.
So, Shio is wondering if now is a good time for the plan.
Yeah, well, let me go peek outside. I was waiting.
He says he's gonna go peek outside, guys.
I'm gonna have to trust you.
You would have to send it again for him to reach back out, right?
God damn it, he wasted his one reply. Why didn't he check first? Yeah, I have
Hey,
to
what's
send
up?
it again.
Nothing. Fuck.
Fuck. Are you? It's my last spell slot. It's third. God damn it. Okay.
You guys, you don't have to use it. He was clearly okay. He said he was gonna go check. It's up to you guys if you gamble.
And you turn invisible. Why'd you even message? Just walk over to him.
I don't think any of us can turn invisible.
I can. I will.
At will?
At least that's something to keep.
How are you not
Yeah, you guys.
visible?
Seg does
all the
none of his
time?
cool stuff ever. He's like the most interestingest pirate of simplicity.
Yeah, I remember
Rando,
last time
you would
you
appreciate
Oh, we're
Seg's
like,
entire
when did you
history.
get
told
that?
him. Nobody told
At
him
will?
where he
That's
was going
incredibly
just
powerful.
now.
I'd be abusing that all the time.
Yeah, I remember last time. I forget what the fuck you used. We're like, when the fuck did you get that?
I think I get one use at will for free per day.
I mean, it's still very good.
Oh yeah,
Oh, one
At
use
least
per
you
day.
extend your
Okay.
slot.
yeah. And then
No,
I have
no, you
the
said at
spell.
will. I thought it was any time.
Well, it's at will in the sense, it's at will
It's
in
like
the sense
once
it
a
doesn't
day or
cost
whatever.
him. Yeah, at will once a day is the verbiage. Meaning
Okay.
he doesn't need a cost. It doesn't cost him a spell slot or anything to do it.
Yeah, it's like a free cast then.
Yeah.
No, I thought you meant like at will, like you can just keep spamming it, and I'm like, man, that'd be invisible all the fucking time.
Cantrip.
I know. That's what I thought too when I first got the feature, but no.
So what do you
sadly
say in
not.
your second sending if you choose to continue?
No, actually, I'm gonna gamble on it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell everybody that he said it was good to go. I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds and say, "All right, guys, he said it's good."
All right, Seg, you're with me. Is Wet Doggo get in the hole?
Okay, wait. Yeah, so all you guys are technically still popping into that area with the portable pocket, right? Or
Yeah.
portable hole. Got
Why-
it. I just want to make sure I'm taking everyone there.
Why am I not going into the hole?
'Cause you
I'm the
don't have
only
to.
one that. What?
I need someone to protect me in case there's enemies there.
Fine. I imagine you want me to be invisible then.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because it's cool.
You vamp out. You guys see you guys pop into the hole, and I mean into his portable hole, and then Shio produces the dimension door. Second Shio jump through. Closing behind you. You guys are now within this ventilation pocket. Now, can you guys see the entire layout of the map? Or no?
No.
If you click out.
No.
No. But can you see like
Where
the
we were
artwork of the
and where
top
we
work? You could basically it looks just like, oh, sorry. Here, let me just drop it back in there for you guys so you can get an idea of where you were or where you are.
You can still see where we are. I mean, where we were, just not where we.
Yeah, you missed it earlier, but they got a map to the whole zone. There you go. Just click that image. So you guys are now in that top center pocket.
Nice. I thought that was initially the entrance.
Oh, I've got the map in the wrong rotation.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're way up here. Got it. Okay, so can we have someone try to go find some clothing so we can dress up as these guys?
Wait. You see him running in. Here comes Larry. He slams the door. The patrol's coming this way. I don't think he'll come in here, but I don't know if we want to take our chances. We might have to kill him too. He stares intently at the door.
Everyone except Seg hide, I guess, and we can ambush him.
I look
Seg will
around the
also
room.
take this. Oh, you first, is.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on my knee. I'm gonna look at Shia. I'm gonna be like, "Will you?" And I'll put my ring on her finger and just disappear.
I'll grab his ring like he asked.
You pop into your genie's vessel.
Hey, does anybody need this hat since I'm invisible?
Oh, I could use it.
All right, here you go.
You guys hear
I'll
the
hand
footsteps.
Shio the hat.
Hey, someone throw a blanket over me or something.
Get in my clothing.
You guys see a light emit from underneath the doorway. So they are peering this way. You start going, you see the light fade away. But you still hear them close enough by, but no longer immediately in eyesight. That is for certain.
Fucking Larry.
That was close. He's gone for the time being. Watch for the lights.
Okay. I'll use
So there's no combat unless you guys get caught. It's a big map. He said there's a shit ton of people in here. There's only 3 patrols in the hallways, though.
I can't tell if this guy's patronizing us.
So, Larry, yeah, do you know if there's like a laundry room?
We're all good now. Wep is inside his ring, and I've got that, and then Seg is invisible, and then I've got you hiding in my clothes with this.
That's a
hat
good
of-
point, though, for the future. You know, when we're not in the ring, to look like them.
Oh, that's true. We could get to the laundry room, get Wep some clothing, so he doesn't have to hide in the ring.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna hide all of this?
And invisibility doesn't last forever.
That's true.
Yes, we do, but it's well, it's quite on the complete opposite side of where we are.
Ooh.
Not necessarily impossible to get there. Be straight south and then southwest. It would also take us straight to another force study ward.
Well, you
I'm
fucking
sure
go
there are
get it for us. They
students there
like
we can
you.
acquire. I could walk there, but it'd look really stupid for me to carry multiple outfits if I only wear one every 3 days.
I'm pretty sure they would not look at you weird.
Give me
You don't seem to have all of your eggs
Give me a
in the
persuasion.
basket.
Let's see. Low roll for me. But see. Oh, he's like, there's like a hard, like, contest going on between Larry and Wep.
Just say it. You don't want to go. Just say it. You could, but you don't want to.
I can and I will. And he steps out. He slams the door. As he does, you hear, "Hey, who was that?" "It's just me, Larry. Get over your bosom." "Well, just going to the road. Spilled something on me. Just trying to have a snack." "Yes." He's just all angry and pissed off.
Just hear them being mean to him. Like, maybe this is why he's on our team.
And he's going. But in that meantime, what are you guys doing? Just chilling in there?
I'm
Just hanging
gonna.
out?
Wep, you could hide in the ring, and then I can put on the disguise self. That way, if someone comes in, nothing.
Curious,
The
you
ring,
guys
the
aren't
cloth.
getting the map revealed for where Larry goes, right? You guys don't have observation of him?
I do.
I do not.
But I think it's only up to 10 feet of the ring.
No, but I mean, yeah, literally, like, you guys can't see Larry on the map, though.
Oh, no, fuck no.
God.
That dude,
I was just curious.
that
I
dude
wanted to
fucking
make sure I
cares.
said it.
He
I
ain't coming
did not
back.
mean to click on that. That's my bad.
Seg's in the corner sharpening. Dude, just play
Like
into it next
CeeLo with
time.
the genie in the ring.
You don't gotta be shy, bro. We get it. You just like to be ready.
Fair enough. He wants to kill things, and he's just sitting here invisible.
Somewhere in the distance, all of you guys give me insight checks. Let's see if you feel what Larry is feeling right now.
Playing fucking CeeLo with the genie in the ring.
CeeLo, are you winning?
I hope so.
God, I haven't played that in a cool minute.
I'm going to try to see Larry's future.
Ooh. Seg and Chia were too distracted with, wow, we got this far.
My insight is not great, which is why I'm trying to see the future.
Yeah.
You're looking at the past.
Only a little bit of street smarts, like Shia said.
Did you want to use an ability to do that?
Yeah, I've got the eye.
Yeah. Can you pop it, or you don't have it on you?
I might actually in the inventory. Give me a sec.
Let's see. You might. If you do, pop it. If not, I got you.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Slow.
Nice. All right. As you go and put the eye of the Oracle upon yourself.
Forget what you're doing.
Do you want to do a reroll? do you have one of those?
What am I doing again, guys?
I have no idea. I don't know. I've ever got inspiration because I've never used it.
I'm sure you might have. Go ahead and reroll. Let's see. That one is a rough one to work on this.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're flat. Okay. So a nat 1 to a 10, we're seeing that, is you kind of just, you're trying and you're not really getting anything, so you just kind of talk aloud, but it turns out to be right. You're like, oh, Larry probably ends up finding a locked door. Watch. He doesn't have the key. Larry walks up to the door, unable to open it. God damn it! They must have locked it after they captured Carol. They must have known one of us might try to do something like this.
Like get dressed?
Hey, what are you doing? You already got your robes. We don't pass them out till next day. Yes, I'm aware. I forgot that I didn't spill on these ones. He just walks off. And he heads all the way back to you guys. And as he does, you guys hear like a little no one answers
it. Someone who's disguised
Seg opens
answer.
the door.
I'm getting frustrated with this genie.
It's me! God, he just opens the door. You idiots.
No. Seg opened the door.
He beat you to it.
You told us to stay away from the light. Don't look at us like the idiots.
There was no light. I'm walking in the dark, you fools.
So who's the fool then?
You would see a light when I opened the door, but there wasn't one. There's at least 8 men to the door with the clothes in it, but it's locked. And I don't know who has the key. All these officers are a bit hidey-whitey. They might all want a little bit of power. A lot of these doors might be unlocked or not. I can't promise you. I only tried that one, but there's at least 8, and they're all conscious. 3 of them are patrols, so they have the abilities to call on the others. If we avoid them or take them out, then the rest will always be a surprise for the most part, unless we call attention to ourselves in some other manner.
It's about to get a little awkward. Give me your clothes.
Look, I understand that you thought that
Hey man, you had one job and you failed. Give me your fucking clothes, dude.
Give me an intimidation check.
Calm down. Jesus.
No, he went for clothes. He didn't come back with clothes. I want clothes.
Intimidation.
Web, you're such an angry ring today.
He's like,
give me your fucking clothes, dude.
Okay. But you're a little loud.
Get
Back in a
the
sec.
ring.
I'm fine. You're the naked guy.
What if I just also cast invisible on you? Does that work?
I mean, I've got clothes now. We're good.
Yeah, he's already got him. It's still too late.
Wait, so is that guy just not wearing clothes now?
I mean, he has undergarments that seem to be like a little trouser set, but
You
otherwise he has no armor in any sense.
Does he want the invisibility then?
Yeah, I would pleasely enjoy such privacy.
I can't with the invisibility. I need the clothes because my plan is to pick the door. It's an action. It'll break my invisibility.
Seems like a serious focus mannerism that only affects you. I'll take that invisibility, thank you.
Moment of
He like
clarity.
ushers you to him. Like I don't care.
Just a skill issue. And then went invisible.
Let me talk. Sure.
He actually sounds lucid for once. Maybe we should listen to him.
So he's invisible. Now you guys just hear like a little, very like purposefully quiet surround sound speaker hovering around. This way. Disembodied and all. You see the door open.
Shit, we were supposed to follow him, huh?
Have to if you don't want to, but he's going because he's invisible.
I mean, I might as well.
Shit.
He said
now, keep in mind,
so let's just
your
keep going
guys'
this way.
systems might slow down every time you move. I don't really know how good your hardware is. I'm just letting you know potential hiccups. That give it a second. Don't touch it. Don't get crazy. If it freezes, just give it about 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds, and it's just gonna load it. Everything is super 3D, etc. So just stick with it. Seg, you should be fine if you're on the 2D.
You mentioned that it's gonna like slow down a little bit when we're moving because I'm having an issue when I'm moving.
I absolutely mentioned that. Is your back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move you because mine's loaded already. So do that.
He said opposite,
that was
and there seems to be multiple doors opposite.
Oh yeah, I mean he said all the way down. To be fair, you guys can't see him. That's your guys' problem. Don't let me solve it.
Should we try this one?
Wait, people that are invisible can see people that are invisible?
No, it's because we cast it.
You open the door. Did you do it quietly? This is my one and only time I'm gonna allow you to make that decision, Whip.
If I'm opening the door, I'm not gonna do it quietly. I'm gonna pretend that I fucking belong here.
Oh, that's right. You're dressed, but all your companions are behind you. Huh? Okay.
We're all dressed. Like Shio's got the disguise.
Oh, okay. Seg, you're invisible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. Okay. Yeah. You walk in. You see it looks to be a mesh hall. There's 4 students and 5 guards. They're eating. Not much conversation, very quiet. One of them turns around and goes, "Hey." He just kind of barks at you off as you close the door back on him.
Not that door, guys.
Come on, we gotta find.
Shoo, give me a perception check. At any time, you guys can call out rolling a perception check to hone in to your immediate surroundings. Because if you guys reveal anything, we're pausing it and resolving it. And if it causes more noise, y'all in trouble.
Stand like oblivious that there's someone trying to get through this door because I heard someone and they didn't seem happy.
Shio doesn't seem to hear anyone inside the mesh hall coming toward you all. It's as if they kind of just dismissed your foolishry. However, Shio, you do hear some kind of conversation here up ahead. There's like "That's good, boy. Do you want anything? Are you hungry for some students? I'm sure if any of them try to run away, we'll let you have him. Don't you worry." You imagine that there's an individual back there with somewhere around this area with a companion.
Let's just try to.
And by the way, Wep, you missed the other. This is like a pseudo 3D. You missed the actual 3D map because that was the other scene.
I would have kept that to yourself because I was actually very excited. Now I'm disappointed.
But I'll take you there after so you can see. This one was the walls was just way too much with all the data running.
Shio wants to try to pass like as unnoticeable as possible past this corner. He doesn't really want to be seen by or perceived by them. That's what it is. He just wants to like try not to be noticed.
I continue to be his hunchback.
Here's a question I have for you. When you say that, what's your posture?
It's like he looks stressed because he's trying to like show like because he's he turned into one of those newer recruits.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to look stressed as he's like patrolling, and also like he's near one of those animals. I can't imagine. He just heard. You might have just heard what he just said. Like, oh, I'm not gonna run away after this. Stressed posture and just trying to like walk quietly and quickly past.
You're not gonna run away, bro. If I'm hearing this dude going, "Oh yeah, you're a good little bitch," I'm out.
Well, but what? You have one. You have to pretend to be a senior officer. You
I would
have one of
never,
these
ever,
weird dogs.
ever talk to you like that. I promise, buddy.
Also, as a little side note, I don't know if you heard Shio say it or not. Could you point me to where the other invisible guy is? Because I can't see him, and apparently I should be able to.
Wait, why would you be able to?
Because I cast the spell.
Oh, you would have the connection of magic. No, I'm not going to point it out to you. It's your responsibility. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Hold on. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to add more life to this map for you guys to enjoy because wet mist.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, they can't see me, so I can follow him no problem. But it's difficult for them to follow me without making noise.
For sure.
Dude's like, let's go through AD again, and I'm gonna put as much shit in as I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just dropping in random shit. You're gonna see barrels. You're gonna see benches.
If it helps, Shio is heading towards that prison area that he saw on the map before, in the lower left-hand corner, because he thinks that's probably where a prisoner would be held.
You got it. All right. So, because I love to ignore Seg in the most kindest of ways, I'm going to actually pay attention to him for a quick second. This guy is. Hold on, I gotta find him too because he's invisible.
Hold on, I lost him because he's invisible.
It's right here. It's not even invisible. Liars. Oh, look, now he's in the wall. Oh, no, he's not. I just couldn't see him from my side. But now I gotta load his visuals. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix his thing.
Yeah, no, he's invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix his thing real quick. Give me a quick second. Because I had his vision set to be like your guys's, but I don't need that shit for it because it keeps lagging me up.
Oh, wait, I can see everything.
Yeah, I don't need none of that. Hold on. let me fix this. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you guys can see him. Or well, Seg knows where he is. You guys should all know where he is. But Seg's the leader. He's going this way, but you see him signal that there is something here. Ignore him when he flies up. I have no clue why that happens. I'm just that powerful.
Wait, I did not see where you pointed him out.
Back up.
Where is he at?
Back up. Oh wait, why can't you see him? What the heck?
I don't know. I don't.
He's like.
I see the dog. I see this guy.
Oh, I know why. That literally made him invisible. I did not know it worked that way. Can you see him now?
Oh, is he right in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
I had no idea that really worked. Okay, I thought you guys could see him. It really made him invisible. That's awesome.
All right,
this
cool,
3D
yeah.
stuff's
I'm just gonna...
super crazy. So he stops you guys. He like doesn't stop you, but he signals you. There's one there, and then he signals.
Where?
There's one here. Do you guys see the pings?
I do not actually.
Oh, you might not.
It's frozen at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just frozen because of all the movement right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it will be fine though.
Okay, it just reloaded for me, and yeah, I see them now. 2 of them.
Yeah. So I can't really draw anything for you, Seg, but it's immediately to your right and to your second left.
Got it.
I'm not gonna say the pings were my fault, but they might have been why you guys were lagging.
Oh, I double pinged it.
Oh, that was your fault then. Okay, see, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I reloaded because Shio broke it.
Oh, it's
working for me.
But is it working for you guys right now?
It is for me.
Anyone having issues right now? Then you guys are free to move.
I don't think so.
Okay. So, what else do you guys do?
I continue to be the hunchback.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue following him as soon as he starts moving again.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I was over here messing around with
across the ceiling.
I can look in the
really gonna be
future, see
crawling
if you
across
run
the
into
ceiling?
somebody.
Literally, I'm gonna use my hover so that I can crawl across the ceiling.
Okay. If you want to, you could choose to try to. Or maybe
Just let me
you
know
can
when
come
we're gonna
up
take a
with
turn or something. I'll do it.
Well, there's 2 people around on the round. So there's one immediately around the right corner, and then one around the.
No,
two
I'm
to the
telling
left.
Shio to let me know
you're
when
trying
to.
to Shio. Got it. My bad.
I'm under a cloak or something. I can't see nothing.
That's right.
So I don't know if it's clear.
It's not.
Be weird if his hump started glowing.
I happen to be a firbolg. Do not insult me. I am bioluminescent.
I am best nightlight.
I sleep in a very comfortable room that is also a swamp. Leave be.
Convincing. He kind of just talks. Nigel, how you doing?
No, he's not
Did I
talking to
ever
anyone. Remember,
tell
he's still invisible.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you guys. Oh, you guys are all invisible. Otherwise, are you guys in? You guys. Oh, how many of you guys are actually visible?
Weapon up.
Because
I am
is this
hiding.
hiding? And then the doggo is just freely pacing with you guys, correct?
I mean, he's not flying, so he's like underneath me, but yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to fix his vision too. He doesn't need to have that restriction either. Oh no, he does because you control him. Just kidding. All right. So then you move him wherever you want him instead of me moving him. I apologize. I forgot that you control him.
He's just gonna stay in pace with me.
You got it. Are you moving in pace with the team?
Yeah, I'm actually always gonna
always
be
with
with Shio. Yeah.
Got it. I will drag you across, and you can just let yours load through as I do that. And whoops, you're not going to talk about that.
My browser is self-destructing right now.
You're like trying to like fucking blow up my computer.
This is the biggest map. Okay, to be fair, this big ass map was created 2 weeks ago. I then turned it into 3D today on a very less powerful computer than my own, and mine is lagging more than my less powerful computer for some reason. So I don't know what I did, but it's there. So if we can manage to get through this, we'll be fine. I can switch it to 2D if you guys want. It'll probably run perfectly fine.
No, you just stop fucking around.
All right, let's see. So,
fucking dropping unnecessary pings and shit.
I dare you click the map, man.
The guy goes forward. I could still see him. He leaves it. He's still going to the clothing room. That's not where he wants to go. I don't know why they're flying. It's such a trip. Oh, that's cool. I'm learning things. I think if you hold the middle mouse scrolly button, you can change your elevation with an up and down when you move them. So instead of, like, if you wanted to keep that elevation and not keep flying to the floor every time you move when you guys do fly, I think that's how you do it.
That's good enough.
Yeah, it's like you lock it with the middle mouse button. It's kind of crazy because it turns red now. Anyways, whatever. He's floating. Fuck it. So he's hovering off, Seg. You know that there's just a couple people down. You guys can come diagonally across. If you guys go in any other direction, it is guaranteed conflict and or encounter with someone, something. Not necessarily a fight, but you can talk your way out of it. If you go straight down the hallway, you're going to be okay, at least for now.
Okay, so straight down is fine?
Yeah, kind of the same direction in which Seg is going.
I like crawl across the ceiling.
Yeah, no one's seen you, but when they do, that's going to be some real weird shit.
Hope someone does. I'm not even gonna fucking act like it's weird. Hey, what's up? Just doing laundry. What about you?
He goes. You guys all hear, like, you guys hear Larry's voice. You all should be very careful. Shh. Up ahead or in 4 study cells. There are students, but there are definitely at least 1 or 2 guards. If we choose to just get the clothes and leave, we'll be fine. Or we can get the clothes and then decide how to handle it from there. But if we make unnecessary noises, we'll have 2 immediately behind us. The clothing room is here. They are equal to I. Well, less officerial, but as capable. I will not say they are stronger, but I could not know who's on standby.
Chio, can you fake be an officer?
Oh, even better. I can make like a wall right here, like of illusion of a minor illusion magic, to make it just look like the wall behind it, so they don't even see us walk over to the door.
Is your idea to hide a door that they know they have?
No, I'm not hiding a door. I'm making it look like nothing. Like, I'm making it look like the wall there, but when we pass, they won't see it. They'll see the illusion.
So, like the magical version of looping security camera footage.
Yeah, essentially, but like physically, because like the minor illusion will look as real. As
Where are you putting this minor illusion? Got it.
Like
so you want to make it look like a dead end?
Not a dead end, just the wall behind it. Like it's empty.
I see. Labyrinth, and it says not that way, that way. Got it.
Yeah. Well,
layered is what you're trying to say. Seamlessly layered.
Yes.
So per view, I think that it's a single wall, but if I walk forward, it is technically layered. I can walk into an existence.
Oh no, it's just like it looks like still air, like the area behind it.
He's trying to create an illusion of the intersection of the hallway, except at the end of the one hallway, so that we can sneak behind the illusion while the illusion makes it look like the hallway is empty.
Can you put minor? You're trying to use minor illusion, right?
Yeah, I think
put it up. Let's see.
Spells too, if I need to.
Yeah, no, just drop that one in. I just want to kind of look at something.
So a wall
real
that
quick.
looks like what's supposed to be there.
No, he wants it to look like an empty hallway. Basically, you want to stealth yourselves without having to make yourself invisible.
Yeah, so it's like a pane of
glass. I get it. Yeah. So you're purposefully creating a physical object that is of what it is. So really, it's more like a still painting.
Yeah, it's like painting
a 3D still painting. Yeah, totally get you. Okay. Because you have been an art student this entire time, and this isn't something totally out of the left field for your character,
it never fucking worked. You just made my head hurt.
No, he had that artistic side to it, so I will allow it for your character. That is totally a very pushy the limits technique for minor illusion, but as a Prismari student at Strixhaven, it is okay.
I would have spent like the next.
I was confused. We got it though. I love it. Shio, you successfully, as Sex said, the video loop. You have canon the video loop in a magical spell, but it takes only an advanced user to use minor illusion in such a way. And you push yourselves for the first time, giving off your powers, and you have this aura about you glow. Everyone that can see you feels this resonance of power emerge in a way that has never before been seen in you. You are slowly progressing. You are doing something right. You're on the right path.
Nice.
It is absolutely certain that this illusion is in place. You can put them as your templates just so we know exactly where they can't step out or beyond the protection of. And then you guys may continue.
I'm still not going to get it in character. I mean, where the fuck did they go as soon as they go through it?
No, they're not going to. Yeah, no, it's I guess you're like, what's happening? And nothing happens in your eyes because technically nothing's happening. Literally.
Well, when you test it so that it worked, where the fuck did he go? Just labyrinth walls.
So yeah, I plan to make the maps way less than this. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine. It's just the curvies are fucking me up.
I'm learning.
It's a cool map, though.
I was excited. So, Wep, you're up.
Hold on, I'm still trying to migrate.
Oh, I didn't know you were there. Yeah, when it's long periods of time in one vision compared to the other, it does take a moment to flip.
Don't forget your doggo.
Which way did he say laundry room is? He just told us.
Oh, it's the one right in front of Shio. So there's like the brick of illusion, and then yeah.
So let's try to get in here and see if there's anyone in here first, and then if not, we're good. First of all, is it locked? Nope.
What? That can't be true.
This dude
You
doesn't know how
guys
to
hear?
turn off. He comes down and it's locked.
I must have got turned around and tried another door.
At this door.
Or it's a trap.
You walk inside and boom, there's so many clothes. They're like all kinds of fun colors. All these things on the walls are like little, dress up things. Like literally like all the different things they have. They have quite the interesting costumes, but it also explains, I guess, Wep, give me a intelligence check. Oof, that teased you. Yeah, cool. There's clothes.
Oh,
Guys,
You
let's go
open the
clear
other
some clothes.
room.
We reset our lucky points with our short rest.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
Oh no, I was telling Wep.
Oh,
Did you get to that part?
got it. Oh, God.
But he knows it's lucky to reset from the
Damn.
last battle.
Sorry. I was like, I don't care. I'm okay with the 4.
Oh my god. Yeah, and
What? You open the door, and there's a massive curtain. So imagine you can't see anything past that blue curtain just yet. But you do hear someone inside, just kind of yawning. They might be on the other end. You're not sure. You obviously don't see anyone in the map now because you literally don't see them, but the curtain would also be blocking your sight.
well, I'm pulling my people in to get dressed. Bro,
So do you close that door or do you leave it open?
Yeah, for sure. Both of them. After we're in, they're behind me. I don't want to close it in his face.
Okay.
Like, all right. Well, good luck, guys. I found the clothes. Why am I here again?
We need outfits for each of us.
No, I'm saying after I close the door in your faces. Like, I'm dressed. Why am I here again?
Dag, I feel like Shio doesn't like this. He's gonna stand guard at the door. Seg, you wanna go get clothes for everyone? Since
Does
you're-
this go inside? Or do Shio or Iz ever step inside the room?
No.
No.
Okay.
I will,
I'm
though.
not
Like-
gonna pretend to be an
I'm wearing
Okri.
this
They would.
fucking weird old parrot.
Seg, you don't?
Oh no, I will. I'm
You
stuck,
will give me a
underneath
history check.
Geo right now. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I was also gonna do a perception before I stepped in, if that was okay.
Sure. You
What's the
perceive your
history?
future of failure. You walk inside and you're like, there's something about this room and the outfits you see, but it just doesn't hit you. But you see a ton of options, and many of them really do fit all kinds of different studentries and locations. You could really be more than just a Orcree, so you'd imagine anything you wear in here, you'd fit in.
Can I try to find, maybe roll another history check or something for it, but can I try to find the highest ranking outfit I can?
Insight.
Got it.
Have we ever seen a high ranking one before?
Technically, you guys have seen a ton of high-ranking officers. You guys have just never
Other
asked
than
what
the
they
ones at
look
the
like. Remember at the telescope, your second initiation with the Orcree when Cal
Yep.
actually
Oh
does a flip?
yeah.
Remember we
Those
flew
are some
around. There's a whole bunch
serious
of.
officers, yeah. Oh yeah, that was a huge purview.
Cool.
So at least you have a
Yeah, I
reference
guess I'll.
point.
So you look around and you realize that this is a costume closet. These are the outfits they wear to infiltrate Strixhaven, and you recognize a few now. Why didn't you realize this the moment you stepped in? In fact, Some of them look like the outfits in which students you know have worn before.
Oh, cool.
You tell me if you're an Orcry, right?
Seg doesn't say anything because he's still invisible. Web is speaking to an empty
Web
room.
speaks to himself, and now you realize, Seg, that he still speaks to you like you speak to him. It's meant to be.
Aw. I'm gonna.
Web, he
can I
did
give
say if
him-
Web was here, I would be talking to him. I'm betting on da 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 da. So he was talking to you without you being.
Oh
here.
yeah. We were gonna. I was gonna make bets with you, Web, about how long it would take Kel to betray us again. But can I like pat him on the shoulder a couple times without revealing, like without getting rid of my invisibility? Yeah, I'll do that.
Boom! You're revealed. April Fool's. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah, shit.
You're good.
I forget you're invisible. I get scared. Ah, someone's touching me!
Hold on. I got to roll a perception. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh.
Wow.
Was that a?
Did you hear that? Huh? Oh, I guess not. Yeah. Got lucky. A double nat 1 trumps anything I can roll other than a double nat 20.
Jeez.
Well, I'm noticing he's not speaking. So
Yeah, so just stays quiet.
Okay, guess I'm gonna gesture at stuff until he taps me again. Point, nope. Point, nope. Point, nope.
Seg, you just watch Web like a dumbass, just swinging around, and no one's getting outfits. No one's making progress. Geo,
tap me again. No one told me to stop. I'm just swinging
you don't
around.
know what the fuck's happening inside, but they're taking forever.
Oh, we don't have time for this.
Don't
I mean, these outfits aren't gonna do us very much good, right? These are the outfits they wear to prank people, not the other way around. Like, not the stuff they wear around the base.
Well, I guess I'm still here, you dumbasses. If you were wearing these, you'd be out to assignment. You'd probably allow us to walk the entire exterior, but going into any rooms other than leaving would be suspicious because we should be on task.
Oh, I'm taking all of the
Idiots.
highest ranking ones I can for the rest of us. Which is just Wet, our new friend, and me. So 3 outfits? Sleight of hand? Or
Your new
just grab
friend goes, I can just tell them I took Calvin's position. Killed him twice for it. They'll be proud. You guys can use the outfits.
Perfect. So yeah, I'll grab one for me, Wet, and yeah, just me and Wet. Or I guess Wet is grabbing his own. Why didn't I just need to grab outfits for me?
Yeah, your invisibility won't last forever.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I'm like
Then,
pointing
yeah, I'll
around the
just
room.
grab
I'm waiting for you to tell me what you want. When you hit me, but okay, what do you want?
Oh yeah, it all makes sense to Seg now. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. But he'll just grab the highest ranking outfit so that it's just like a ghost putting on clothes for Wet.
There's a fucking ghost touching me. No one said nothing. No one like.
That's an interesting question of mine, actually. I don't know how D&D magic works in this case, but do the clothes I put on turn invisible when
Correct.
I put them on?
Upon your body, anything on your person and your invisibility would also.
Things are gonna get weird.
Cool. Does Seg
Yeah,
remember what rank of orcry he just pretended to be?
Yeah, the pirate kind. No. You have chosen to be the second researching rank. Excuse me, sorry.
Cool.
Excuse me. Wow, that was a little too loud. I hope I don't wake my kid. Shit. Anyways, what that means is that you are your business. You wouldn't know.
Fair enough.
Oh, how do I look,
just picked
guys?
the-
Fucking invisible. You look great.
I mean, I guess I'll exit again. I think I will quietly open and close the door on my way in and out to signify to Wet that I have left, if possible.
I mean, you tell me how you do it, if that's possible.
Well, usually if you just twist the handle really slowly and lift up on the door a little bit, it won't even creak.
Correct, but that does not signal web at all. That's in fact being more stealthier than signaling.
Am I not just watching clothes get picked
Well,
up and
yeah.
disappear?
But I mean, it's a tiny ass room, so if he sees the door close and then open again, I
feel
hope
like
he'll
I'm
pick up
watching
on
in
it.
awe, like as
Is this
Web?
clothes get
Give me
picked
an
up, clothes just
intelligence check.
disappear.
Give me an intelligence check, Web, as all the clothes vanish, and then either a gust of wind goes through one door or someone walks back out. Let's see what you honestly
I might not know
think
that
it
you
is.
left, but I'm definitely watching in awe as I'm watching these clothes just
Yeah,
float
at least
and then
4
disappear.
outfits, poof, vanish on a person.
sneakiest fucking gust of wind?
Which one did you want?
Intelligence to see if you can decipher the difference.
I'm supposed to be good at this.
Huh. Sure. Just leave me here. You feel abandoned. Yeah.
I didn't even feel like anyone was here. It was like a ghost touched me and then walked away. I just saw these clothes just pick up, vanish, and
Well,
what?
that means you definitely weren't alone. But then you were alone.
Guys, I think it's haunted here.
Wait, didn't you graduate college? I worry for you.
No, it's
What's a
only
college?
Stag who's graduated.
Yeah, only I. am
Oh,
at home.
right. Good. I don't feel so bad.
The fuck is a
He
college?
wouldn't let to. He couldn't survive to.
Oh, he'll graduate one way or another.
No, I meant
Yes.
grading his. You wouldn't survive grading his ansegs.
Oh, I was thinking about just like making a machine to make him smart so he can take a test.
Is there generic armor in here as well?
No,
Just the outfits?
just articles of decorative clothing.
I mean, I guess I'll grab a fucking
If you
pair,
want,
whatever.
every single article of clothing you guys say and declare you're wearing gives you 500 more stamina.
Oh boy.
I'm wearing socks, 2 pairs of
Thank you,
undies, fucking a cloak, fucking chest, socks again, and like 8 pairs of gloves, and
Sock suspenders.
I ain't got shit.
Underwear.
I'm balls to the wall, man.
Full uniform,
Just let it hang in the wind, brah.
armor, shield, sword, winter uniform.
If only the stat mattered. Okay, so you guys got cool amount of stamina. Good for you. Show it. You got some clothes. Larry's like, Shio, that's quite impressive, but are you tired yet? Give me a Constitution saving throw, Shio, as you've been casting this for at least 6 minutes.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
You're good, dude. You're like, this is my first. You basically invented
Now you don't.
Shio's illusion. Boom.
Nice.
Now you see me?
More to the legend.
Now you don't.
Yep, there are enemies on the other side of that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like headbutt some guy. Ow! I see
Oh,
you.
Correctly, but they are probably looking at you now.
Well, is it 2-way? Does it only show that way, or does it show this way too?
Oh, it's like a flat pane of glass.
You guys, actually, with Web's preview, there is no one down the hall.
Oh. I guess I can drop it.
Why? So we're done.
Yeah.
It's still nice to have that there if they're not gonna see anything.
Just make sure to drop it before we leave.
It is draining though.
Is it?
If only we had a guy that could actually do it.
But here, I thought you had like 4,000 stamina. I'm disappointed, Shia.
Fine, I'll keep it up. Jesus Christ. There's members in these prisons.
That's gonna be in the spell description. Uses uses such and such amount of stamina. Everyone's gonna be so confused all the time. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can't
Stamina
use
can
any
be
spells.
increased by articles of clothing by 500. Like just complete vague bullshit, and just see how many people use it. I love it.
If you
I
send
wear
it to me, I'll
patchwork
make it a
clothes.
spell in D&D Beyond.
It's an intelligent spell. It's gonna be an intelligent based spell based off Shio's skill set. It's a cantrip feat. You have to have an intelligence of 20 to use it.
It's a great spell, but see, the double-sided part of it is that you don't have that much strength to carry that much armor.
Yeah, it's gonna have a special stamina use. I'm gonna figure it out, and it's gonna give so much exhaustion. I'm excited.
Oh gosh. I'll make it a spell in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I'll send you some stats for it later. I've been writing some already. It's exciting. That nat 20 saved your life. So you guys see that there is this very prison-y corridor, and all you hear is like just constant writing, as if people are fiercely taking tests, writing notes, studying papers, and then they
Gio, do you just get the urge to start
racing.
grading tests? I get the feeling there's going to be 7 failures. Don't know why.
Because there's 7 students in there?
Is there? How do you know?
I guessed.
Oh. Well, they're terrible students here. I'm disappointed.
No one else has the urge to break people's concentration.
Yes. How are we going to do it, though?
I think I have thaumaturgy.
Don't make noises. We're trying to lay low.
Oh, right. Can't distract the students.
Impulse control.
What do I see in these cells? Because I don't actually see through them.
I know.
And
How magical they are. Perhaps
Where am I? Am I still over here with
you see
Shio?
these bars, and they're yeah, you'd be right next to Shio. You'd be, I guess, here. Where is
Your Shio's hump.
Is your character way back there still?
Nope. I didn't move my camera with it, so I lost track of him.
I got you.
Good.
Oh, sorry guys. Is this freezing me up as he's flying in hot? There he is.
Reality stops at my whim.
Oops, grab the wrong dude.
I told you to stop freezing time. Save that for when we're about to die.
I need to use it now, Shio.
Hold on one second. Let me fiddle with something really quick. I did not consider the vision block. Wow, this is so cool. Switching to 2D. So, Seg, you've been playing in this 2D view the whole time?
Yep.
He's kind of still bitching.
How?
Oh, because you could swap it to 2D. Yeah, but I mean, it still looks great for his view, in my opinion.
Oh,
yeah, it's a great map.
I was thinking 3D. I was like, how do you fucking... This is why you don't have a computer.
Hold
on. Yeah, even my high-powered computer is sucking this up.
Yeah, me too, and I got a 28 gig everything down. Shit's crazy. How do I open up visual restriction? Does this help? Can you see inside now?
Yes.
You can. Okay, hold on. Let me do it the rest of them. One sec. You can continue though. Like I'm doing it to the rest of them. So just if you're wondering why you can't see inside, that's because I'm working on the rest.
It just like evaporated me.
Is that a torso? I'm trying to figure out what that is.
It's so okay. To be fair, these are 2D icons. I didn't have time to switch them over to 3D. So these are just students. It's like an overhead top 3D.
Oh,
so imagine you're looking at it from
okay. I thought there was like a torso just sitting there. I'm like,
to be kind, it's a bit of a. So if you guys wanted to, on your left hand controls, there's a little 3D box called toggle 3D mode. When you hover over it, if you click it, it switches to 2D super fast. And you could see all the top downs to get a better understanding of what you're looking at real quick. Just to like kind of, if you wanted to switch between the two, you could totally do that.
Switch it back to 3D so I'm not looking at this fucking master latex wearing fucking...
Exactly. See, I knew you'd understand why I had it like that, but anyways.
Don't open that cage. He's in there for a reason, dude.
Is there like an in-check book saying why he's here? Maybe he just likes eating
Can't be
people.
good, bro. Look at him.
They seem to be studying very, very focusedly. They don't notice you.
Yeah, in the 2D mode, I can see in. It's cool.
I had to rotate around. Now I can.
Where do I find?
Oh yeah, it's working in 3D now. As you continue down, you see someone in a wheelchair in the next room, focusing on their studies also.
These people look familiar.
They're absolute students of the campus ground. Another handicapped individual. This one kind of reciting whatever they're reading. They're not writing or doing any kind of somatic. They're just talking to themselves, kind of whispering. And oddly enough, none of them seem to notice. Give me a perception check, Shio, as you can, or N is because you're with him. As you continue down the hall, oddly enough, not a single one of these students in captivity have given you a glance. You hear, "There's this grime just on this boot. I told them to clean this place up." There's definitely somebody inside. Is you two hear the same? And the door is open. Going any further is at a risk that in which you wish to take interaction.
Did you do minor illusion again? Is that a cantrip?
I don't know what
Pookie!
Where'd you go, boy? Where you at, Pookie?
Crashing everyone's system.
Slamming against the walls, breaking everyone's computer. Let's go.
Let's do this. There were 5 incidents of home fires today across the states.
Yeah, it all happened at the same time. It's weird.
All everyone remembered hearing before devastation was spooky.
Or it's
We do know that the username Seg burnt first. Cardboard is a hazardous material to have near flammable objects.
like Foundry.
Sorry, Seg. You're just the best. All right. Pookie's back. So, what do you guys do? Do you go back and talk to your team? So far, we got a rogue mission where everyone else is just on the other side of a mirage.
Hey, we're not in combat. We're doing better than normal.
This is very impressive. I really thought you guys were going to fight your way through this entire thing, and so far it's been evasive. But you understand the seriousness if you were to attract the entire hive at once.
Yeah, it'd be a terrible shame. That'd be a lot of dead people.
Yeah, especially in these closed hallways that are just so conductive to flame magic.
These uniforms.
Who took a long rest again? Who's out of spell slots? Seg. Okay, so that's 1.
Well, I ain't got shit left either.
Ooh, that's 2.
We don't rest. This is our 3rd big combat in a row. We're on top of this shit.
You're the ultimate dungeon team. So what do you do
right now? That rest wouldn't have helped me anyway.
That's true. You were absent.
Seg actually has quite a few spell slots left.
Oh, he lied to us. Oh no, that was just a costly spell slot. That's right. You just didn't want to waste it.
Makes sense. I don't have any third. I have 1/3 left because I didn't send that last sending. But all my other spell slots are pretty much full. I've been using my weapons.
Nice.
I'm missing
Look at you guys.
1 fucking slot and a couple features.
Okay. Everyone, real quick, give me a history check as a team. Let's see if all of you guys are like, "Oh man, we're feeling super confident. This is going smooth." I just want to put a little chill if anyone.
No, I didn't mean that confidently. I meant in case we have to, fight for our lives. I can hopefully help.
Lucky. I'm doing lucky.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I thought you were laughing at him, but sneezing's okay
there we
too.
Go.
Don't you fucking laugh. You're involved in this.
That's all the more reason to laugh.
Suffering with us.
Let it begin.
Seg.
You're too far away to shake the dragon.
Man, we're doing great, but these guys boil blood for a living. Let's be a little bit cautious, and let's not be so reckless.
It's fine. They've hit me with that a bunch of times, and it sucked every time.
See, it would be an issue if you'd let me replace your blood with anything else.
You can replace my blood?
No, no, no.
I've got this great lab-grown variant that's like this lime blue.
Conversation
No.
for later.
Oh.
I have guardianship over this man. Don't you fucking touch him.
And I have guardianship over you, so you're not replacing anyone's blood because I'm liable for it.
You're just saying that.
No, legally.
Don't worry. They all know you can't stop
I'll
me.
be saddled with so much debt. You're only 5. I have to keep it alive for 13 more years.
Oh. We're not considered adults until we're like 500.
Have so much money. Well, we have health insurance, but usually they die. Usually they die.
I have to protect this school for 500 years. I'll have
It'll
so
be
much
fun.
debt.
It's a weird time to mention. I don't remember consenting to be a dragon guard.
Consent's a strange thing. I thought a pirate would understand. What is it when they go around just kidnap people for ships?
I am the contract.
Oh, there's actually a term for it because it used to happen in the days when they were short on crew. They'd send people in town and they just find people that looked fit, grab them, and stick them on the ship. They had bars that had like fake dropouts, and they'd kidnap people that way.
That's the most normal thing I think me and Seg heard so far.
Yeah, that's just Shanghai.
Yeah, that's the word. Thank you.
Everybody's been shanghaied once or twice, right? Haven't you been shanghaied? Wait, where are we going, Shio, by the way?
Speaking of being shanghaied, where are we going?
Yeah, Shia.
Oh boy. Who's gonna do a perception check?
What am I looking for?
Perception of us, we are concerned.
The enemy in the enemy space.
You know that there's still one. Do you listen carefully?
Yeah.
Hey, Craig, how you doing over there? Well, I got this damn dirt on my boot. No one cleaned in here. God darn it. I'm all right. How about you? Well, I'm hanging in there, having some popcorn. What you snacking on? And then they kind of mumble off as you refocus to your team. There's at least 2 in there. They're not in the same room.
Fucking weirdos.
There's at least 2 guards in here.
And for some reason, students that don't notice you.
And the students seem to be in like...
At the same time, neither of you guys have made any efforts of communicating.
I think I'm communicating with them.
It's like a fucking zoo for you dudes. Just, oh, this is cool. There are prisoners here.
Are we like, what's the like feeding them rule?
Probably if they agree.
How many
I don't know, I
rations
think
they're
they're getting
them?
abused. I honestly think this place is abusing them. A lot of them are in wheelchairs.
Yeah, why don't we just fix the disability?
We don't have the level of power for that right now.
Don't we?
We don't.
You can't see my face, but I'm squinting at you.
Do you eat it or do you try to feed it to someone? Who do you try to
throw it?
At who? At what?
Anything in a cage.
Oh my god.
Give me an arm attack. You check a ration.
I think you're embracing the role a little too much, bro.
I want to make kissing noises. Right over here, come here.
No one seems to get any attention, but someone over here. Hey, Craig, check that out. All right. He like stomps his foot, and you see a shadow appear about here. Someone is in the hallway.
Before anything happens, I just want to let you guys know, none of y'all stop me.
I take illuminate through the wall, through the illusory wall, leaving Wet by himself. And ask our guide where we go next. This is with me. Are you going in the cell?
I'm on your back.
Finding feet at the thing.
So,
Brew Zool's number 1. You don't go in there.
You don't see anything initially down the hall. You just see the shadow. They don't actually poke their head out. They don't seem to give that much of a care, this Craig character. However, I do need some stealth checks. You guys have been doing some sneaker basketball moves lately, and
for what it's worth,
the floor's getting a little worn. Oh, I know. I just want to know how well you accidentally walk across this ground.
Oh, so you want one anyway for team?
Ja. And then, are you staying on the visual
I'm by
side?
this cage, dude.
You got it.
Where's Pookie? With my little Pookie.
Drag him in. You see the guard step out.
And I'm scared to ask you for control over it because last time I did,
do.
you like burnt my computer down.
No, but you do have control. I never took it away.
Because I have his vision, but not his control.
Weird. Let me see why that is.
Because when you were talking about control, I told you I was like, well, he's just gonna keep pace with me, so I don't really.
No, I know, but yeah, I get that. But if you want him in combat, he has to be here and not my man. He's Weps AA, and you're right, you don't have control. I'm so evil.
Only cross that bridge.
There you go. Now you do.
Yeah, let's just make sure you're on the side of the wall with me and not them.
All right.
Oh God.
So this guy comes out, Craig, the assumed name. He goes, "Hey, you ought to be you lot. And why are you bothering the students?"
Isn't that what we always do?
No. We let them focus on the creeds.
You're a fucking nerd.
You can go make trouble elsewhere. But come back here, and I'll have to maybe boil something. You dare challenge?
I'm gonna go tell everyone you're a bully.
Heh. Then maybe I'll stop coming around bothering my disciples. I've got a quota to make, and I don't need none of y'all messing any of that up.
Just
now
curious.
get on.
Just curious, asking one more question. Your office
What does this
down
look
over
like?
there?
NBC.
What the fuck did you say to me?
This look like some kind of NBC channel.
My blood's boiling. My blood's boiling. I'm out of here. I could. Eric's so much cooler than you.
Expected.
Eric is so much cooler than you. Fuck you.
Who's Eric?
The dude that I pretended to be before.
I don't know any Eric.
You don't know shit. Hey guys.
You guys hear
apparently
Web
nothing down
literally
there.
have a dispute and walk away and appear on your side safely.
So guys, there's nothing over there except for a pissed off guy.
Oh, imagine that. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be a hump. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess in his defense, he didn't start off pissed.
She was gonna. Oh, she was gonna move further down before dropping the illusion, and then asking our guide where our friends, like, where to go to next.
Yeah, those aren't prisoners. That's just how they treat their students, apparently.
If you're trying to get to Cal, it's gonna be this way.
Jesus. Shouldn't we free his allies first?
That was the plan, and they brought us as like students.
I
Those
watched
aren't
all of
prisoners.
you do diddly squat and making any attempts to help anyone. So either you're here for Cal or what are we doing here?
They are there willingly.
None of you even attempted to try to help them. There's a binding force preventing them from seeing anything but a war. They think they're in prison there to finish their assignments before being released. You didn't ask anything, you just go and assume.
Didn't think I had to ask anything because you're here.
I'm
Well,
whispering.
I can free them.
I was whispering and then you pissed me off, son.
Well, I ain't changing my posture. I understand my survival and what it requires.
Man, they were smart.
So you came to just watch
I
us
figured
fail?
out this entire way how to get you all in here. Cal said if I wasn't the one to bring you in, y'all would never get this far. And
We
it's
should
been
go-
proven thrice
And
at
while I'm
least.
at it, I'm gonna come to watch them fail.
We did bring 2 pirates. I mean, stealth is optional.
I tell you what, I'm gonna head over and make sure the well-being of Cal realizes you're here. But I'm not going to continue being your guide. Best of luck.
Oh yeah, you've done a
We'll meet
great
each
job
other
being our guide thus far.
later.
Oh, let's rescue the students, I guess.
Yeah, let's rescue them first.
I can't teleport them all the way out, sadly. Unless we put a tree in here.
No, let's work on taking out the guards first.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to send them away to another reality?
We should keep it small. That way, if the stronger people come out, we can take care of them with bigger spells.
Oh, let's just poke them with a poke me stick.
They're too far gone. I threw bread at them and they didn't look at
Alright.
all.
That's the opener. We're gonna poke one of them with the poking stick. And then
Actually, just ask them to grab the other side of the stick. Willingly.
And then jab the shit out of them.
I mean, you touch the other side, you got poked. Sucks to be them.
I'm just gonna poke them with it. I feel like that's fine.
They're not gonna fucking listen to you. They don't listen to bread.
Yeah, and I'm dressed as a low ranker. I have to poke them with it. And then Wep. You and
Stay
me
here.
to take
you stay
take
here.
on one of the guards and try to like physically restrain him and knock him out. While Seg
I would
and
do that,
your-
but last time I did, I got my blood boiled 3 times. I don't know if you know this. It hurts a lot.
Totally up to you guys. No one's giving 2 shits because the patrols don't hit this part. There's literally 2 guards in this corridor and they don't care about their students because these students are stuck in there until they finish. So until that happens, you guys are free to do what you need in this tiny little corridor that you
Is this
reside
any
in.
different than any other school, guys?
Can
We
you
too
pick a
trap
lock?
students in a room until they finish.
Actually, can the pirates pick a lock? I mean, you guys need to escape from prisons all the time.
Normally I'd say no, but I do have a new tool that I really want to try.
Yeah, so you can pick the locks.
Seg has a lockpicking set, but he's gonna cock his gun instead.
Can I try it instead?
If you shoot the door, everyone's going to show up. If we do it quietly, we can shoot them when they're not expecting it.
Can I try to open it, and then if I fail, you can shoot it? I got a new toy. I really want to try it out.
Sag, do you put your gun down?
Oh, I'm actually. Has it been an hour? Am I still invisible?
No, yeah, it's not been an hour yet.
Okay, that was more of a question, but the overwhelming response was no, don't shoot the fucking door.
I said that's totally my plan B.
Yeah, but Web has something he wants to try, so we'll give the floor to him for a minute.
I know you're probably better with lockpicking tools, but I want to try it. I got a new toy.
So, go for it. What are you trying to lockpick, though?
The pen to the fucking animal I was throwing bread at.
Do you want to follow the same rule you followed the first time?
Unarmed?
Sure. So you walk up to it, and
I was gonna try to lockpick it with the all-purpose tool thingy I got.
You get the all-purpose tool thingy. Go ahead and give me an all-purpose tool thingy check.
All-purpose tool thingy check.
While he's doing that, Seg is gonna hold action, cast silence.
Let me add a check to that real quick. 1 second. You cast silence over him?
No, just if it turns into conflict, I'm wanting to. I guess, do I have to hold action though, since we're not in combat?
Yeah, you'd be saying basically this, that's your intention. You're not gonna, if you focus on anything, I'll be like, okay, well, what were you doing like, I know that you're now focusing on Web at this moment.
Okay,
Focus
yeah.
on
So if
myself.
anything
Watch
goes
this
wrong,
puppy.
I'm casting notes.
Okay. 1 second. I'm working on it, Web.
Focusing on my dog. Watch this puppy. I can do stuff.
All right. Go ahead and re-roll that. It should now have a roll to it. Oh, wait, well, what do you want it to turn into?
For this purpose, it's gonna be a lockpick.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Wow. I forgot something.
It should just be a flat roll for everything. Because, I mean, it can't give me double proficient on the things I'm already proficient in anyway, right?
It still favors into a skill set. So go ahead.
There's formulae. I'm not good. All right, Seg, good.
What? It's you fiddle with it. You just like, how do you describe to me what you do with this tool?
I just rolled a 5, dude. I try to just stick it in as far as I can and hope it does something.
No twist, no turns, just a jab.
Nope, just jab.
A dry jab, nothing. Looks
All right,
to you, Seg, in
I tried.
disappointment.
All you, buddy.
Do you do so, Seg?
I mean, my boy's got 2 options. He could either blow it open or he could just fail where I succeeded. I know he's actually good at picking locks.
Seg walks up. Man.
Oh, you
put
did it!
Hand.
Good for you!
You put your hand on that door. It was open.
My boy's like, you did so good. Look, you unlocked it.
You are the best.
What your one roll when you went up to the other room was, is it open first? You forgot it now. Seg, you walk up and you just go to touch it and lean on it.
Just morale booster. You did it.
What's happening? I just finished. Is that? Am I free to go?
Don't hold me back. I want to hit him.
He's held back.
I'll grab one of Web's shoulders.
This is the one time you can hit people and they'll thank you.
You're free now, but be very quiet.
They take off.
Yes. Anyone gonna take this diplomatically? Because I will hit him.
They're gone. They run.
Oh shit! I didn't get time to tell him.
What the
to
fuck?
Not run into anyone. Well,
Do they even know where to go? Did this run off?
yeah, they're probably.
God, our students are
I mean,
stupid.
You guys did nothing.
Technically, we did do what we came for. We freed him.
I mean, you think they would ask more questions? You know,
I don't even want to send my dog to, like.
Yeah, that's why I think they're off to go raise the alarm. Let's free all.
I don't care where he goes. We did our job. We saved him. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
We're literally dressed as the orrery, and we're like, run. And what do? They are.
Actually, now
beating
you gotta want to hit him. You're
listen,
right. We
they
look
run.
like orrery. I want to hit him. You can't run away from me, you bitch.
He said run.
You said run?
Seg said run.
I didn't hear that. I want to hit him.
Right, they're gonna be running around this building doing laps, thinking that orrery told them to do it. Fucking
I hope we see him
stupid.
again. I'm gonna tell him crawl this time.
They're not gonna put two together because they're students.
Next time, let's tell them to come with us.
Next
Why
time,
don't
let's
we
give
run
them
fucking STRIXHAVEN like this.
specific instructions with steps. 1, leave this fucking place. 2, go here.
Go to the biblioplex. Tell them.
And 3, don't die.
We're gonna have to talk about the curriculum when we get back. I kind of like this place.
What? You know, aren't
it
you the one that
easier?
complained about my methods being too harsh?
That's when I was a student.
You know, I remember when I gave you an entire another life to gain experience, and you bitched about it.
I am getting experience.
All right, so Wep, you want to try again on the next door?
I'd like to see if it's already open this time.
Go ahead and move your token to the next door. Where's your
Assume
token
that's the one
at?
just like right next to it, or is this a wall in front of me, or is this a door in front of me?
Ah, you didn't see none of that. This one.
Yeah. All right.
You.
Are you open? And then I'm gonna
It's
pretend.
not.
Even if it is open, I'm gonna pretend it's not open. I'm gonna try to lock it. I don't even care what I roll. Can I just prove like choose to fail? Even if
Yeah,
I
you can choose to fail,
because
for
if
sure.
it's already open, I'm like, yeah, I got it, guys.
But it's not open, so you don't fail. You actually pick it, but you think it was already open, so you fool yourself with the placebo effect.
Damn, this fucking should have been impressive. I lied.
Do you tell them anything? I haven't finished. I'm sorry. I haven't finished. But I will.
I throw bread at him.
It's mealtime?
Yes.
He'd start taking a bite.
And then I pet him. And then I pet him.
Theo,
You're a hungry little fella, huh?
All of a sudden, he sees two others. Hi.
Theo gives him instructions.
I'm almost done.
As is wrote. And then
It's like, why don't you tell him to run again?
What are those instructions, Theo?
it's 1, escape without being seen. 2, get to the biblioplex.
And
He looks down at his wheelchair. I'll try.
what was step 3?
I don't remember.
Don't die. Come on,
Don't die.
Shio.
Theo just says that out loud, though. Don't die.
Could I give him his legs back? Is that a spell I have? Is that the same as giving that guy his tongue back?
I think you might maybe pull up a spell. Let's see. Do some homework with me.
I just want to give him a pet to
See if
go.
the search
You're free
function
now, little
actually works.
buddy.
What is wrong with your ability to walk? Not to sound insensitive, but we're kind of in a rush.
Paralyzed.
Not to sound insensitive, but aren't they so majestic as they run away?
Okay, so there's not much we can do. But you're capable with your wheelchair.
Unwheelchairs him.
He's like, what? You guys see, like, his legs kind of have this kind of bubbly, like, effect as if his muscles are spazzing, but kind of boiling underneath the skin. But really, they're reforming as they're reconnecting and creating new central neuron networks. And he's like, you guys hear, like, different cracks as if his body hasn't moved in some time, and the bones are readjusting and being put into place properly. And he's like, this is...
Oh, it sounds like it hurts.
Oh my god. He stands up for the first time in a very long time. What did you do? As he looks to Seg.
No, I'm still invisible. He would have
he looks to the group. He looks to the group.
Yeah,
no.
I mean, more than that, though, and this might work out for Shio with his whole godliness, he would have regained the ability to walk right around the same time Shio said, "You'll be okay."
She was just like, yo, go tell my story.
Perfect. So he looks at Shio. What did you do? As he's literally standing out of the wheelchair now.
You'll be okay.
Shio did a miracle. For once ever.
He runs.
Leave the wheelchair.
He, does. He doesn't take it. Why would he want it?
I want it.
Going down the halls as well.
Wait, can Seg push Wet in the wheelchair so it looks like it's self-propelled for the next 20 minutes?
I'm Professor X.
Sure. Get in the
Don't get near me, I'm spiky.
Wet.
I will fucking kill you.
What do you listen to Seg as he says get in the wheelchair? As he
absolutely
directs you. Boom, you're in the wheelchair. There is now the doors both closed. As you guys kind of head to the next one.
I'm not touching the wheels. This is unheard of.
Real quick, no, I guess no one doesn't give a fuck. You guys are together. All right, so the next room is another handicapped individual behind another locked door.
You guys are fucked.
Shio, what are you perceiving?
Just the environment.
The two guards seem to be very lackluster. They're either sleeping or very distracted within their closed domains.
Okay, just making sure. Is this door locked?
This one is.
Whap, you're up.
Seg, do we even want to free them? We can go have fun while they free them.
We're the only ones that can lockpick.
Yep.
They don't have to necessarily pick the lock. They can fucking open it in other ways.
Not quietly.
Let's
Definitely
start
not.
the end in case a fucking dude comes out behind us. This is like a really open door over here. You know, we're someone down there, someone down there.
Maybe you'd go in there and tell them they're relieved. Thanks for the service. Go to take a nap.
They're
I would
hiring.
agree with you, but he already saw me, and last time he saw me, I wasn't in a wheelchair.
Oh. Tell them you got your ass beat for being an asshole.
It really is that easy.
I can't relieve you.
I
They
can't
made me
believe
come back.
Who did you talk to? You did this to me. I saw you like a half an hour ago.
Come on, guys. I know you're mad at me, but I mean, look at me. They beat my ass so bad I'm in a wheelchair.
Are you happy now?
Do you try that?
I'm down. As long as we tell them first, you guys might want to open those doors because things are about to get a little lively.
This is all your fault.
You did this to me!
So what
I got
happens
no
first?
legs.
First, we definitely have to tell them, you guys are going to want to work on those two doors because you left us unattended. This is your fault. This happened because of you guys. My legs.
And what does that mean in the sense of action economy? Who goes first? They try to open the doors at least once, or you go and make a scene?
We're going to go make a scene while they're trying to open the doors.
Got it. So go make a scene.
Hells yes. We're going
Those
to
tears better be real.
Seg
roll over to the
pushes
fucking
you
guard.
with a performance at advantage as you somehow invisibly are pushed without having to even touch the wheels. But the guard is distracted as he sees you. He's like, "Oh, what do you want?" And how do you say?
I want? How about an apology? Look what you did to me.
I did bloody what?
Who did you talk to that we talked to?
Everyone. It's a coven,
You're a monster. Look what they did to my legs.
I'm the monster. You're the fool who went and started yapping your mouth
What did I do?
about
What did
our
I do?
accounts. You tell me, you're the one in the chair.
I was feeding a fucking student, and you got my legs broken.
Well, you best beware where you put your bread, then.
You're not even, see? Who did you tell? You're not even confused that you did anything wrong. Who did you tell?
Confidence is a key thing. What are you intending to do, Seg?
Nothing. The
Like,
old one.
Like, do you see anything of worth in that room?
I honestly, it's not letting me read the descriptions in the character
Oh, so you're
sheet.
just using it this way. Got it. That's fine. No worries. I was just checking on you. Seg is totally checking out his buckler. He's like looking at his WWW AAAA Arakakra awesomeness because they're in the arena belt. He's just like, that's nice.
Yes, very nice. How's that help us, buddy?
Shio is. What are you two doing with this commotion? Briefly, in favor.
Get the door open?
To the one further open, or the furthest one to the left, and I'm gonna try to lockpick
Their
it.
back is to you as they are quickly and hastily going about some paperwork as you try to lockpick it. Give it a sleight of hand flat. You don't have to use still, right? Wow. Not bad. You jingle with it. You finagle with it. But what are you picking it with?
I thought Wep left his tool with me.
Oh,
I
is that
wish
what
I
you did?
did leave it with
But
you.
no.
Oh, then I guess a bobby pin? He saw this in one of those books.
I'm like so
You pull out the
confident.
one and
Like,
only
yo, they
bobby
got this.
pin
They
that you
have my
happen to hold
tool as
on
I'm
to from
looking
your
at my
school
tool.
supplies. Because you did not have a plan moving forward. This bobby pin. Oh man, Skyrim that back in the pocket.
Nice. It worked.
If I can open it.
You know what? I wouldn't even think to give you my tool. I'd be like, yeah, it's a god. You got this, right? You're telling me you're a fucking god.
The student turns around.
Why don't you fucking pray it open?
I'm just completing. Probably about another minute more. Please. I don't need any more penalties against me.
No penalty. Take this note.
What is the meaning of this? Is this a trick? You're just trying to play with us again.
Nope.
More hazing and raising.
Whether it is or isn't, you will do it.
It takes the note.
Follow the instructions.
Follow the
He
instructions
unscrolls it.
and don't die.
This is why you must be with the students. I would just hit them.
Number 3
This
is really
seems like a
important.
trap.
Every student death costs me an arm and a leg in refunds.
You ever been slapped by a man in a fucking wheelchair?
Who is that talking? Is that a cancerous biblic speech bubble on your
You
back?
can't fucking hear me. Don't talk about me like that.
I am
Sorry
the
about this.
hunchback of wisdom.
I am
That's
fearful.
terrifying. You should get that checked. He just leaves. Later.
A hump gives power.
This is on your shoulder. You should get that checked out. What?
God
Gone.
is try not to freak anyone out.
What?
show is there? That was the first
I
time.
thought that's
no
why
one
we were
kissed
doing
your
this.
fucking ass.
No.
You got one. With that, the commotion continues. Hey! Oscar! Get over here and check out this idiot! You see the
Idiot?
door open. Ah! What is this?
This man gave me schizophrenia and broken legs, right? Do you see anything good? Do you see anything good? I'm fucking whispering the fucking tech. Do you see anything good?
Nah! He went and started blabbing his mouth about us like he knew something.
Us!
He didn't.
It was you!
And then he got his ass whipped. Now they told him to come back and relieve us.
That
Looks
is
like
not what
me
I
and
said.
you get a good break.
That
I don't
is
give-
not what I said.
I don't care what you say. You're the one in the chair. You want to fight me next?
I'm gonna roll over his fucking foot. Fuck you!
give me a dexterity. He's gonna do a same. You guys are gonna do 2 dexterity checks against each other. Ooh.
Fuck this guy.
Easy. He steps away. Hey, you ought to watch where you're rolling that thing.
Why? You
might
gonna break
fall
my
off.
legs?
Oscar starts laughing. He pats your back web. And as he does, poof. Huh? He's gonna do a quick intelligence check. This either goes over his head or he figures out something's real fishy real fast.
What's fishy? What's
Wait a minute. There's someone else here. The 4 of you go into an
I
initiative.
told you I have schizophrenia.
Give me a roll. They know you're not
Just-
alone.
My friendly neighborhood ghost.
This is my friendly neighborhood other fucking personality, bro.
I'm not in the tracker.
I know, because it's just weapon sake. They don't know you guys are there.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm gonna whisper to my quote unquote self, bro, something's going up. But they don't know
Craig.
you're here yet.
Craig
So
goes,
fucking-
I've been wanting to do this to you for a while.
You already did
I'm
it to me!
glad you came back. Your body just boils. Give me
Not
that con
again!
save.
You have embraced the inner Kevin. This is why everyone wanted Kevin dead. This is what Kevin did
Not
all the time.
again!
It absolutely fucks you up. You take a total of 30. Oh, not that bad, but 37 points of damage as your blood just boils up. And now you really feel like you need that chair. You do not want to get out of it, as you're glad you were sitting down for this.
Like to throw the fucking chair at him and stand up. Oh my god, I can walk again.
Not quite yet. But Seg, it is your turn. Oh, technically Seg and Web. But I will let Seg initiate first because he does have a lead on you.
Oh boy. Okay.
They're invisible. Be careful as I talk to my fucking second half.
Yeah, you're showing your schizo.
Do they like suspect me, or do they have like undeniable?
Okay, so the one Oscar absolutely suspects something. He doesn't. He thinks that it's just Web himself doing something weird because there was a huge buffer between himself and his hand because you're so big and you're winged, and he felt a weird texture. So Oscar is suspicious, but he doesn't know that there's you there. He just knows that there's a weird buffer to this character before him.
Got it. I'm not gonna do anything yet. They haven't attacked Web. They're just being weird about it.
No, he attacked me.
He doesn't know better. He thinks you're still going with the show at this point.
This is reminiscent. This is fucking deja vu. This has happened before.
Seg is gonna step. No, I didn't want to go there. I want to be like right in the door frame, but it won't let me.
So like next to the character here.
No, it's not really a door.
You mean
just,
here?
Yeah, this area right there. Thank you.
Got it.
Yeah. But then I can see both of them.
Correct.
But I'm also not in their way if they come into this little adjoining area.
Correct.
Yeah, that's it for my turn though, for now.
You got it. Wep, you are doing the crazy schizo act. You fall out of your wheelchair and all of a sudden, boom, you're walking. You're walking.
We're gonna stand up. Oh my god, I can walk.
Craig goes, I knew you were a fraud. I don't feel guilty about this at all. Oscar grins.
Can I at least throw a persuasion see if he believes me?
See what?
See if he believes me.
Sure, go ahead. See if you can swindle their favor just a bit.
Oh my god, you fixed me. You're a fucking liar.
They see right through your act.
I'm just gonna hurl this fucking wheelchair at him.
Give me an unarmed attack.
You did this to me. You're walking.
Fix my legs, but I kill you.
You chuck the wheelchair in, completely missing as he ducks, and he just looks at you with a big grin. He's gonna enjoy this. Anything else?
I guess for our bonus action, we're gonna use Tasha's.
Okay.
Because I'm fucking done fucking around with these kind of fucking people.
Got it.
Wait, does Web have any psychic resistance?
Yeah. Well, no, not psychic.
Dang.
But this isn't a psychic. This is necrotic.
So how are you intending to use this?
I think it's upper freaking the necrotic.
Did you choose the wrong skill? This is otherworldly, guys.
Yeah. Now I'm resistant to necrotic.
Got it.
No, I'm immune to necrotic.
Immune,
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna punch him in the. Oh, I can't punch him in the face. I already tried to throw a wheelchair at him.
So you choose to be immune to radiant and necrotic.
Yeah.
Because it's a pair.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Upper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
I mean, I can't fucking throw anything at him, but I'm gonna get closer to his face.
Okay. You get in front of him. Beautiful. You now face this one. He targets you. Oops. Oscar's like, you got it. Let's just take him down the easy way. As he casts this, you either give me a performance check to bullshit it, or you stand there immune. Smooth move.
I'm gonna try to bullshit some more.
Give me a performance check. Because now you have to, you felt the pain, but now you have to bullshit the pain because you're not feeling it now. But you're supposed to.
Nope, I'm just weird, and for some reason that didn't hurt. Well, I mean, it won't hurt again.
Greg, he's all right. What do you mean he's all right? Hit him with the blood lash. All right? You just see this whip of vitality come from him.
Can I have another
Slash across.
daddy?
Do what?
Can I have another daddy?
As it hits you across the cheek for a total of nothing. You're untouched. It completely slaps you, but you don't even feel it. It's like a kitty soft paw. It's almost adorable. Craig, I think he's the devil himself.
It's your turn.
No one can be this annoying.
It has to be just weird. I crippled him.
Craig's like looking at you like, what? What are you talking about? He ain't no devil. He's just the devil's idea
He's not
of a
understanding.
loser.
Yo,
This
can
guy
I
just-
perform against the other? Like, did the other one believe too? He's like, no, you really fixed his legs.
he's
And now we're gonna
convinced that right now
die.
no one can touch you. This one's gonna try to blood lash you too, and he doesn't believe Oscar. So let's see if Craig comes to believe it. Craig is like completely throws his blood lash of vitality around your like throat, and it just disperses as it comes in contact with you. Seg, Shio, is you guys are witnessing the what the hell holy shit is Wep. Like Wep just went from being the bitch to the master real quick and is untouched. Completely untouched. You've never seen Wep stand there as the horns and his tiefling senses all of a sudden began to shine in a unique way. Oscar, what'd you do to him? Well, I do. You're the one that did it first.
Stop talking like I'm not
Craig's
here. He
like-
fixed my legs, and now I am pissed.
All right. Let's just say we're cool. We thought you were joshing
I didn't fix
us.
your legs. You were lying. I know.
Seg, what do? Things have turned oddly into a surprising favor.
Well, I mean, you know, I had my hand on the hilt of my sword, but at this point, I'm just kind of like standing there in awe, like, my God, he's actually pulling this off. I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Quick.
Wep, what do you do next?
I'm gonna slap this dude again.
Next.
Go for it.
Come on, let's connect it. I don't want to make like hostile actions against y'all. Fuck!
He dodges.
Yo, I'm lucky.
Go for it.
Nice.
Makes contact. Give me some damage, and he's gonna make a con save to see whether or not he falls prone.
Yeah, perfect. I don't even care about the fucking damage.
He's
I
like,
care
"Ugh."
how hard the one.
He falls prone. Very nice.
Pick up your mate and get the fuck out of here.
I never had any problems, but all right. Like, due to this, he straight up ends combat. He picks up his mate. They leave. You guys have successfully, so far, made it through at least, I'd honestly say 50% of this entire HQ without a single lick of combat.
I'm gonna keep hugging the air until I finally find Seg, and I'll be like, I'm so glad that worked.
Give me a perception check as you reach blindly. Seg, do you lean in at all? Do you give it into his
No,
reach?
I'll go give him a hug once I realize what he's doing.
Got it. As Wep is
glad that worked.
Wep soft paws the air and
I'm so
finds
scared.
contact
I
of
almost
the
died,
chest
buddy.
of Seg. Seg hugs him, and for the first time, everyone sees Seg become revealed as Seg takes the action to embrace his friend, the pirate pal. and
That's
we will
alright.
hold
I'm
it there
disguised now.
as you guys have 4 orcries in the hall. 1 student currently behind a jail cell. Technically, it looks like another this way and another this way per Seg's purview. And I mean Wep's purview in where he stands. But we will hold it there, guys.
Well, now that's the first time he's visible. I want to tell him, hey man, that armor looks really good on you, buddy.
I got you, buddy. That went really fucking well.
You guys killed it. That was executed accidentally, accurately.
I'm so proud of my pirates.
They did not destroy or send you guys down the biggest water slide in the world this time. That was impressive. That was really good, considering how many failures there were across the way. Like, you guys got nothing right, but it just worked out.
You don't need to get everything right if you can bullshit your way through.
Yeah. I did help Shio way too much. I
failed on my bullshit
in the beginning. Shio had a good plan, but he had no way of executing it. I was just gonna let him fumble, and I was like, he thought way too hard on this. You can't just let him fail. It was like, that was
a great idea.
It was just not enough backboard to feed back to him.
You gotta up your spell list for illusion magic.
Yeah,
Why are you the art school major with nothing?
I can't wait for us to go down here and come back and this dude's still doing fucking laps around the fucking school.
Oh, yeah, since we picked our school.
I was told to run.
School background, right?
Say that again.
Since we entered year 2, we get our specific school background,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Nice. I get some illusion magic with that.
Oh yeah, you should have had that a long while back.
For real.
Well, you asked. I guarantee you asked that question for everybody.
I'm pretty sure we did. It came up.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna.
First thing you told me when I joined you was like pick a school, and I was like, Witherbloom all the way. I just happened to be in the same school as Professor Bay.
Right. That was just totally an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was meant.
Well, I guess so then I guess nobody chose. No, everyone chose every school. Just never at the same time. Lorehold has been absent. No, that's Seg, right?
Yeah. Right.
So that no one's Silverquill. That was Cal, but no one was Witherbloom when Cal was here.
Silverquill?
Yeah, you weren't here at that time. That was like the beginning of the entire campaign. Yeah, that was like the real fancy snotty dude with the white and black hair. I know you haven't seen him in forever. He's been hiding from you, dude. He knows you're looking for him.
I'm not good at fucking my unarmed, but it's not about the damage. It's about the fucking connect.
It's the message. Yeah, it's the message. Yeah, you guys killed it. So I've been, as we were playing, I noticed that obviously it lagged a hell of a lot less, and I feel like it's very cool board gamey. How do you guys feel about it? You want more? You like it like this?
You don't ping us unnecessarily.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So obviously, what I'll work on some depth stuff, because I could totally add some very levels to the map. But I like the kind of, as long as I have a base map. If I don't have a base map, it's going to be all 3D. That's just how it is. But if I do make a map for the bottom part, then I'm going to try to do it like this so that it's a little less taxing, because it's easier for me to do, ironically, the bottom map.
And then we never saw a 3D map again.
But no, it works this time, as you guys can see. Well, that was because I ran out of space on this server.
Who do you think you're talking to?
But to be fair, at least everything's been custom content, because there ain't no Strixhaven content in existence. All right, so
yeah, you've been doing really well.
Just remember to save your fucking work, dude. Like, for real.
I've done it so far, but nonetheless, with all this reduction, I have way more space for server stuff. So I have like an extra 30% still available instead of my original 5% I was playing around. And then I picked up the Monday campaign. Then I had way less space, and I was like, okay, I gotta do some cleaning. So everything's been deleted. If shit's missing, it's gone. Unless I give it back. I do have a backup, but that requires me to do more work.
What would be missing?
I don't know. That's my point. It's really a mystery to me too, because so far I feel like I have everything, but I have found a couple things that obviously don't matter to you, but did matter to me, and now I just got over it. So I'm learning. I'm evolving.
Like past maps, it's not going to affect us,
Yeah, I know. All the core maps that you guys have been to, like the basic stuff, is all still here. Like the camp is, etc. That's all still here. I kept all the stuff that you guys obviously frequently visit, but just items or features. I'm working on your spells for 3D. You guys haven't seen anything cool yet because you guys haven't necessarily been perfect at triggering.
Like all those like custom effects and.
So these would be what they look like. Pew, pew, pew.
Like infrared.
Random shit like that. I think that I do have an
dude, for real, do you not remember who you're talking about? Like, we already remember the old one. Like, this is the same
I know. But it's been much more improved and more manageable for the most part. It was pretty tough back then to set all this up. But now the controls are way smoother. Like I said, I could do it at work, and that's impressive because that's not the strongest.
I feel like you had more of a grasp on it back then.
Huh?
I don't want to be dick, but I feel like you had more of a grasp on it back then.
It was also limited then too.
I remember like Snake had an issue. He was like, I want it to be Thunder, but like Red Thunder. He like changed it on the fly. Now, me and fucking I gotta reset. Oh no, sorry, that was Shio. My bad.
That wasn't me.
I'm detecting anger. God.
There's rooms for improvement, but I'm readjusting because I haven't fucked with it in a while. But we'll get better at it.
No. All joke aside, like it does look awesome.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm just more looking for a stabilization that I can be more consistent with across the board. So we'll get there, but I appreciate it all. And I know you guys
this was like a super stress test for everything because this is, like you said, a huge map. So it has a lot
this is much larger than anything you guys normally run on, for sure. So if you guys can manage this, I think everything else, as long as I minimize it,
manage this, then we have no excuses unless you're on like a Mac.
I don't know if anyone's on Mac. I know a couple people who do play on Mac, so that is a problem. But otherwise, guys, you have a great night, and
have fun with that.
We will continue this next week and see our continuous improvements.